Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Good to see you guys here. Glad you guys are with us. What is up? Stack Doom, Triple J, and everyone else who's here. What is up, friends, comrades? Vash! No, not yet. Man, that is a great question. But not yet. I have not yet gotten a capture card for that. It's a good question because it's a complicated question. Shaved, yeah, I know. I didn't shave all the way. Just shaved significantly. I actually got it professionally done. I went to a barber, an actual barber that specializes in that. More on that later. Welcome, Vash. Welcome to the stream, good sir. Glad you're with us today. Glad you are here. What is up, friends, comrades? Anyway. Looking snazzy. You think so? Doom is ashamed. Why are you ashamed? What happened? My voice is starting to echo. Is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, we still don't know what causes the echo. It's definitely not my mic though. It's something with OBS. But anyway, where we last left off was dueling with Lemmy's castle. It's fixed now. Good, good, good. Shameful. Shameful. No, I think... What do you guys think? Do you think it looks way better this way than when it was horribly overgrown? I didn't shave it off all the way. Just most of the way to make me look human and not like I forgot to shave for 2 months. To make it look, human again. I don't know. I might even shave it off more and go even thinner. Vash, you can see... Oh, you can see if the one you got is on sale. Yeah, definitely, dude. Because the thing... I completely agree, Stack. I completely agree with you. And I'm glad I got it professionally done. And I also bought a professional beard trimmer, too. And we'll see. It's something to mess around with. I guess I had this perception of a beard that a beard has to be like super long and thick and like Graw's beard, if you guys have seen him. But maybe that just doesn't work out for me. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Any tips and stuff? I should have asked them more about that. She at least told me what kind of trimmer to get. That is no longer an issue like it was before. And I posted, I think maybe I mentioned this the other day. I took pictures of my old beard before I shaved and I posted it on like some beard forums and got advice from like bearded warriors, and I couldn't even, but whoa, that turns into a thwimp. I love that word. You use desktop? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So yeah, I posted it on this beard forum, which is like, it's weird because it's like, okay, there are enough people out there who are so obsessed with beards and helping other people grow beards and just that they spend their entire lives like just sitting looking at other men's beards and being like, well, you need to trim a little bit more here, establish this neckline here, and your cheeks are thin, so you should cut it this way. And it's like, what? I mean, I guess there's so many people out there that there's someone who likes doing everything. But thank you for the host, Doom. But that sounds like very, very, very specific, like kind of unbelievable. Like what? I don't know. I don't get it. Jump. Jump. I don't really get it. Jump. Jump. Oh, dang it, we got crushed. I don't think it's creepy. I have found some other forums about other very specific things that is a little like, really? This is what people like more than anything? Like, this is how they... Maybe they view their time like community service. Like, okay, I'm spending this time helping people, and that is my contribution to the world. Even if it's not like building homes for homeless people, it's still helping them with something that matters. And they work much better. You just need to remember to... reading the instructions! My only weakness. I don't know, like all kinds of things. Like there are people who... There's a web forum where people will do like free Photoshop work for you. And it's like, really? Don't people normally pay money for this kind of stuff? And I was like, okay, can this... And when I found that one, it was almost all just ran by one dude. It's like, how is this guy just so obsessed with helping people, like, with these things that they want to Photoshop? It's like, well, I don't know. Maybe he lives vicariously through people, and they're like, okay, they're gonna get so much pleasure out of this image being crafted to their liking that I enjoy it too. I don't know. Vash is right. Yeah. The thing is, capture cards are expensive. I would need one with either no delay, or I would need a second capture card. I mean, a second monitor. Monitors are expensive. I don't have a lot of room for a second monitor. Stuff like that used to do Photoshop. Oh, really? To practice for your test. Really interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, hurry up, Mario. We've got places to send you, man. Yay, okay. Well, let's go for that checkpoint. That's what I really need right now. Okay. There we go. This is like so obnoxious to get this. Because Kamek's in the way, and there's water, and there's all sorts of hazards. Placed like so precariously that everything gets in your way in the most obnoxious way humanly possible. Okay. Dang it, like that block. There, that's what we wanted to do. Okay. Yes! Okay, we did it, we did it. That is exactly what I wanted to do. So much work to get this checkpoint, but it's all worth it. And an extra life. Awesome, what a good trade. You got certified. Oh, and in CS4. I don't know what CS4 is. But that sounds cool. That's awesome, Dash. Well done, good sir. Well done indeed. Jump. Alright, sweet. GG! Yes, GG indeed. We're getting places, man. And I am pumped about it. Okay, sweetness. Dang it, good dang it! There, okay. Stay down, Mr. Bones, Mr. Drybone, Mr. DB. Drybone! Dang it! No! Stack is right, thank you for the host, Stack. We have to be patient. I am just the epitome of patience. No, what's a better word for opposite? I feel like opposite's not a very great word. Alright. There we go. It's a version of Photoshop. Oh, cool. That's awesome. There we go. So, if you have such good photoshopping skills, does that mean, like, you can take a picture of yourself, and I know people always post pictures of themselves on Facebook or whatever. Couldn't you make yourself look way more attractive? Be like, okay, my muscles are normally this big, let's make them this big. And then make them like really shiny and take away all the imperfections from your face. Antithesis. Yes, antithesis. That's the word I was looking for. That kind of word. I don't know why I thought epitome. But couldn't you make yourself look like, I don't know, photoshopping skills seems really dangerous. Especially if you go on like a dating site. You like take your picture of yourself and you're like, alright, let me perfectify me. And then you could make like a glimmer of sunlight going in the background, put explosions behind you. Photoshop in like some kind of weapon. Like a Bond gun. Put a really expensive car behind you. And a boat. A yacht. No, a boat on your yacht. Missiles on top of it. Wouldn't that be great? I have a link to the wrong capture card. Double check before I do it. Okay. Will do. The problem is that the ones people have told me about... Dang it, Mike! Dang it, why do I keep forgetting to jump? All these little things add up and they really unnerve me. Okay. Let's go. Back in. We don't give up. Maybe we just need to farm for lives, as boring as that is. Where do we get one of these levels gives you a cape. Avermedia. Yeah, I've heard good things about Avermedia. I would need 0 delay or a second monitor though. Okay, can we escape out? Yes, we can. Okay, awesome. We're not going for all the exits, but I know top secret area is like the world of cheating. I don't remember how exactly you do it. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. Is that all we have to do? Where's my door? Oh gosh, let's get out of here while we still can. Oh good, that was easy. Yeah, the Micro Soft is crazy expensive. And like, everyone who I've asked about this has the Micro Soft. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. It does not make sense to me that literally everyone has it. Like, how much money does the average human have? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just insanely frugal. But I'm insanely frugal for good reason. I want to retire. To do that, I want to become a landlord. To do that, I need to buy a house. To do that, I need a lot of money. Don't you get infinite lives on this area? Oh, does anyone know how to... There's some, like, silver coin thing you can do. Has anyone seen that? An LG HD. What is that? Is it good? Does it have delay, though, Doom? That's what I'd be worried about. Love to spend. Yeah, I know you do, Steph. That's cool. I guess it's just a difference in lifestyle. I mean, I was raised to be a minimalist. Like, I guess, okay, so my parents saved like crazy too. Like, absolutely. Well, my mom did. My dad was always like, he's like, no, he can't have that toy. And then my dad would hand it to me. And he'd be like, alright, let's go check out before your mother notices. And don't tell her. Like, okay, awesome. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. Why am I doing this? How do I get out of here? Oh, thank goodness. We got out. Kamek, I'm so terrified of you. Why? Why do you do this to me, Kamek? Well, that's not an out anymore. There we go. Hurry on up. Okay. I guess we're just gonna hope for the best. I think if we can get to the end, it'll be pretty easy. It's just getting to the end of this is a huge pain. All but one capture card you've owned has delay. Yeah. So that means I need a second monitor. And that means it's gonna be like a $300 expense, which is gonna be really expensive. There we go. Fly! Fly, you fools! Bye, Mr. Mario. You've heard the others do. Dang it, why? It's positioned so perfectly! So that, like, 100% of the time, if you look YOLO in, you're gonna die. I guess that's good game design because it forces you to be patient, and the game in general wants you to be patient. Poor Yoshi, he gets left alone outside. Oh, dang it. It's component. Composite component. I tried the other one. Don't know how to delay it. Yeah, okay. If there's any delay at all, then I would need a second monitor. And I know you said, like, get a mini monitor, but even the mini ones are like 80 bucks. Oh, jeez, Kamek, please! Kamek is, like, so completely crazy. So here's what I think is really wild about Mario. The fact that, like, a lot of people are thinking about making, like, really hard levels. Yes! No! Oh my gosh, why? Well, that's the double whammy. What's up, Jolly Rogers? Welcome to the stream, Jolly Rogers. You don't know how to play. Tasso! What's up, Tasso? Good to see you here, dude. Dang it. So Stack or Tasso or anyone who knows this game, what's the easiest way to get 1,000,000 lives? New house? Same house. Green screen broke. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't know why I talk in caveman talk just now. Hey, Jolly. Earlier, I was in the stream with 6,000 people. I am not exaggerating. It was actually a stream with 6,000 people. I asked one question, and it was in the most troll way. I said something like, "Why is same as last week?" And it was about, like, this thing that changes every week. And I was like, I don't even know why I said that, because I actually knew the answer to my question. And he actually read my question out loud, and it's like, every word of it, and it's like, wow, I can't believe he said that out loud. This, like, huge partnered streamer who's probably getting, like, tons of income from Twitch, like, reads my one troll question out loud. It was really funny. I don't know. I guess when you go into a big stream, you expect to be ignored, and then it's really surprising when you're not. Especially when you say something that's not intelligent at all. Oh, jeez. Alright, good. You don't know. How do you not know? 5-1. 5-1 is forever far away. There's some level, Rockman talks about it, and I know Red knows about it too, where you, like, hit a P-switch, it turns all the enemies into silver coins, you get all the silver coins, and then it gives you, like, 1,000,000,000 lives. And it's really cool. And I've seen people do it, but I don't know where it is. It might be in the Star Road, but I'm not sure. This is, like, so parallelly placed. Like, every single time I have this struggle, and it's so real. Like, it takes so long to just get to the boss. I really would like to beat this all as small Mario. Getting your cape, getting big, getting your Yoshi, that's all cheating. Vanilla Secret. Sparto! What's up, Sparto? Okay, how do we get to Vanilla Secret? Welcome to the... Dang it. Sparto, add me on Wii U. My name is Time to Split 1, believe it or not. The level on top of Vanilla Dome. How do we get there? You weren't here, because you gotta go. Okay. See you later, then. Let's find that. Medica's Long, thank you for the host. Keyhole on first level. Okay, got it. Sounds good, let's head on over. Yo, what's up? Yes, I do. Here's official proof. I do have one. I have added you. Aren't you Stack0123? I added you, like, way long ago. Maybe I mistyped your name by accident. You will smash my brother. Nice. Oh, jeez. Rex. Wait, why didn't it give me a cape? Oh, that's lame. First Vanilla Dome level. Well, I think I need a cape first. Alright, let's get our cape. From Donut Plains. And we lost our Yoshi, which we needed to. Hello. Thank you. I might have mistyped it, Stack. This is Donut Plains. Where the heck is... Donut. Purple! What's up, Purple? Welcome to the stream. Where do we get to Vanilla Domes? Oh, Vanilla Dome 1. Is that what we're talking about? There's a keyhole on this level that we're supposed to find. Because we gotta get to Vanilla's secret. Gotta do justice. Alright, sounds good. You do what you gotta do. I don't know where the secret is. I'm just assuming that I'm gonna need a cape for it. Oh, and we got this one. Okay, good. Ads! Oh, lame! Ads are the worst. There's some way it goes well. Thank you for asking. I did not want that. That was a terrible trade. I trimmed the beard. The green screen fell over and broke. I was using a lamp to hold it up. And then that was a terrible trade too. This is terrible. Alright, there we go. No! You pathetic, worthless little turtle. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Let's pop this up. Have fun doing justice. Do we need a red switch palace to get the secret here? I don't know. Do you think the beard looks better or worse, Purple? Or should I trim it down even more? I don't know. Where do we go? There we go. So good. Grilled sandwich. Sounds awesome. I think we need to find the red switch palace. That's what we're looking for. We've got a mission, you guys. Will our mission be accomplished? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know either. I have no idea about this stuff. I am not the expert of style. Why are there so many empty blocks here? Like, there was green ones. We already saw red ones. But you get the switch palaces way late in the game. So why would you even be here if you already got all the switch palaces? And if you did come here, then you would be so good at the game, you wouldn't need those anyway. Okay, we missed it. Also get green switch palace. How do we get green switch palace? Donut Plains secret could be nice. Yeah, Donut Plains secret? Yeah! I think that's what we were looking towards. I think that was all part of the plan. You added me. Awesome! What's up, the Jedden? This is your favorite Mario game ever? Well, that's awesome. That is exciting. That is good. We're trying to... It's in the forest. So we gotta get all the way to the forest? That is really far away. I'm about to game over. Oh well. Maybe I should just game over now so I can get my 5 lives back. Let's go die. There we go. Alright, instant 5 lives. Gloriousness. That is what I like. Okay. Wait, no! Ah, dang it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. At first I thought you had a 0th life, and then I was gonna have to suicide again. No, go to the secret stage. How do we go to this? Which secret stage? I thought you said we had to go to the forest. We have to go to the forest to get the red thing. And then don't we need... I know, I'm sorry, Stack. And then... don't we need to... You gotta go to the forest to get the red switch. Which we need to get that secret entrance. Which we need to get the infinite lives. That sounds very complicated. Jeez! So, oh, Vanilla Dome 2. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So we gotta go to Vanilla Dome 2? That's not Vanilla Dome 2. Okay, what's up, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Glad you are with us. What is up? Did I cut my hair? Yes, I did. Get it professionally cut by a professional barber. Oh, jeez. I didn't cut it myself, I promise. Okay, there we go. Good. Yes. I got my beard professionally cut. What do you think? What are your thoughts on a actual professional trim? Should I cut it down more? Do I like it? Yeah, I think it looks fine. What's up, Crimson? Welcome to the stream, Crimson! Dude, man, you guys. I'm sure everyone's already seen, but man, Crimson's been playing Kaizo Mario 3 lately. That is like, you guys know how much I love Kaizo Mario, even though I'm terrible at it. Crimson doesn't like Kaizo Mario World, but I think it's so much fun! Well, okay, maybe it's because I like watching people fail a million times. But it's so cool. It's really cool. Like, there's a lot of things that mystify me about Mario. The first thing is, like, these really simple levels that I've played before, I'm still dying, like, a million times on them. Jeez. And it's like, if I died during this stuff, then how am I ever going to deal with the... His hair is a counter-terrorist unit. What? Well, that sounds exciting. Okay, how do we get through here? Wait, there's a thing up there. It's been forever since I've played this. Oh, dang it. You went back to almost ball. Oh, jeez. There we go. The barber thought it should be this thin. Let me know if anyone has thoughts on my beard, whether it should be shorter or longer. Let me know. Because now I have a professional beard trimming device. Oh, jeez, we're running out of time? I was just leisurely walking along. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, yeah, I think it looks way better. I think it may be even better if it was shorter, but I definitely think I look so much more professional than when I just let it uncut for years on end. Threaten you. Tasso, I have not seen what you look like, ever. I have a mental image. I imagine that... Wait, how do we even get the secret here? Alright, we're gonna keep trying this until we find out what this secret is. It's a very secret to me. Alright, there we go. Yes! Yeah, I think it looks fine. And more importantly, now that I bought a trimmer, I can experiment. I would imagine you, Tasso, as at least 6'1", if not taller. Probably dark hair. Gonna try it. Yeah, you were talking about that, growing out your chin hair. That's cool. I think you should totally go for it. And see how it looks. If you don't like it, then you can always just... I don't know. I feel like just give it a shot. Give it time. Time to grow. And then you know. And then, I mean, worst case scenario, you just shave it off. It's not... I mean, people talk about like, oh, it's gonna be a little awkward for a little bit of time while it starts to grow, and people are like, oh, you're growing something. But as long as you, keep an eye on it. Unlike what I did. Don't do what I did, where you just let it grow untouched. I think you're supposed to trim it a little bit as it grows. Like, very, very, very slightly. Just to let people know, like, yo, I didn't forget to shave for a week or a month or 2 months. Liking it. Makes you feel older. Yeah, that's what I like about facial hair, too. Something I didn't really realize. It's like, oh, man. I look so much more older and more mature. I am not just a human. I am an adult male. I am a man. Oh, jeez. Is this the way to the secret? Is this just the checkpoint? Are you kidding me? No shave November? Wait a minute. That is so far away. I'm definitely going to shave between now and then. Oh, man. He jumps up? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy. Is this pipe where the secret is? I think we missed the secret. Let's go down the pipe. We have to find the secret. Redmas! What is up, Redmas? Yes, we are indeed talking about Kaizo, Super Mario World. You are 6 foot, Vash? I would not have imagined you that way. Vash, your voice is exactly how I imagined it when I saw your stream. Like, yep, that definitely sounds like Vash. You have a very relaxed, peaceful voice. Where the heck is the secret? Are you guys sure there's a secret exit here? I missed it. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. Go as far left as possible and then hit it. From the start of the level? Jump on the switch and backtrack. Oh, what's up, Zero Maverick? Oh, you're shaving. You're 24 and you've never shaved before? Really? Tasso, you should be over 6 feet. I am practically 6 foot. I'm basically 6 foot. Nobody measured the exacties, so we're not going to talk about that. Never said what you were playing. Vash was playing Wind Waker. I was able to stop by for a little bit. There we go. Demon Destro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Demon. I have a terrible memory. Yeah, Wind Waker. You don't have any facial hair. Oh, really? Oh, get it. Okay, I get it. It's a joke then. Ha! Ha! I'm sorry, that was a fake laugh, but I was trying to make it... There we go. Trying to make it legitimate. Get to the switch to the left, then the coins. Oh, okay. I'll try and remember how to do that. Backseating is allowed, welcomed, and encouraged, especially for this game. Goodness gracious, these fish. Alright, sweet. Down we go. Haven't been well. How's the danger zone? I'm sure the danger zone is dangerous. There is no danger zone. So that's what you should believe. Oh! Alright, here's our P-switch. I think let's take it. Give me that. I think you guys are talking about this. Let's go over here. Over here? Over here? We're running out of time, I'm sure. I don't know if I can make this jump. Alright, Mario. You missed the jump. Oh, okay. I hope there's not a coin wall. Wait a minute. I think we missed something. Mowed the lawn. Oh, we died. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that sucks. Man, why do people have to mow the lawn? Mario is hard. Mario is really hard. I'm terrible at Mario. Just need a cape. Cape? I know how to get a cape. Don't run into anything. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's down here? Don't unmute me. Okay, thanks for the warning. There's a second switch. The coins. Please. Wait. Rex. Okay. There we go. Alright, wait, we got our cave. Let's get out of here. Wait, we need a second cave just to be sure. Alright, you'll be back. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Cheeseman! What's up, Cheeseman? Alright, we got our backup cave. I should have gotten him a top secret area, but whatever. Go down the coins. Oh, the coin wall. Do I remember what you said? I probably forget if you're talking to me. There's a second switch. Okay, well, we'll find the second switch. You have a ROM hack of this game. I like ROM hacks. ROM hacks are awesome. Okay. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, dang it! My gosh, this is why I'm not good at Mario. I'm terrible. I have this disease called bad at video game syndrome. I'm really bad at any game that's not a shooter. I know normal people focus on their strong suits. I focus on my weak suits. I play a lot of platformers because I'm horrible at them. If I wanted to play games I was good at, I would just play shooters all the time. I do not want that. Well, I got it anyway. Well, this is awkward. I am good at shooters. Sebastian Nebula! Yes, I was thinking about that! A whole bunch. Is this the pile of blocks we walked down? No, I think it's... I have no idea. Take the coins down the pit. Okay, I think that's right next. D3! What's up, D3? Welcome to the stream. I think it's the thing right to the right of me. I bought something very cool at work for yourself. With company money. And you feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. It's company money. Your company has tons of money. The second one. Not the huge one. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. So this one. We got a Yoshi coin. We got a key. No way. Oh man, if they make me drop my key, I came all this way just for a key. Man, having a cape underwater, wouldn't that be incredibly awkward? It would get caught in the waves. Alright, there we go. Good, good, good. Yes! Alright, sweet, we got the red switch, fellas. And now what does that let us do? I don't know. I'm bringing this P-switch with me if I can. Victory? We did it? Yes! And this lets us save. Having thoughts now. Losing hundreds of lives. That definitely sounds likely. Well, we did it. Mission accomplished, you guys. Mission accomplished! Yes! Yes! Oh, awesome. Okay, so what does that mean now? Vanilla Dome 2? Vanilla Dome 1. Let's go here. Is this where you guys wanted to go now? I think someone said go here. I think the whole point of that was so that we could go here. Yeah, Vanilla Dome 1. Okay, sounds good. And I still got my cape. So we are set. We're ready. Nothing up here. Ah, oh, man. Where are all the secrets? I'm sorry I'm so bad at video games, you guys. It's going great. Thank you for asking, D3. Thank you for asking. Look up behind me. There's nothing behind me. But now you can see my door again. Since my green screen is dead. I need to... Yes, this is... I need to actually get a professional green screen and a professional stand. Like a professional person. I hope... What do you guys think of the beard? D3 or... Where's Slastic? We need him here. To see what he thinks of my... Trimology. You are behind me. I would be able to hear your loud footsteps if you were. You missed that door. Yep, it's a good old door. It is great. My room is way less lit than it normally is. I normally have these like 2 huge lights right next to me that are on and really loud. I mean, not loud, bright. How dare you! Feel my wrath. It looks good. You like it? Okay, me too. I don't know if people are just... I hope you're being truthful. Instead of just saying that because that's what people normally say when you do something to yourself. But I think so too. I think I might trim it down more, but we'll see. The 2 spotlights, yes! The spotlights! When I was a kid and people talked about the Israelites, I thought they meant like giant like spotlights. Like they'd use in a circus. Oh, cool. I thought I was gonna have to fly up here. That's way more convenient. Is there gonna be another one for me? Please give me another vine. That would be... Yes! Oh, awesome! Never cut your hair. Oh, man! My hair is my vitality and I... Oh, good. How am I gonna get through there? Wait a minute. Is there some kind of... Oh, we need the blue switch palace? Okay, I think there's 2 ways we could do this. Or at least there's 2 ways out. We could... There's like a thing over there. Why? Yes! Oh, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Is this the right way out? I think we just need to find an exit. Like, any exit will do. Maybe there's 2 exits. Who knows? Getting your haircut and your beard trim on Monday. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Light, yeah. Lamps are loud. Abandoned Yoshi level. Oh, cool. We got Star Road. Is this where I wanted to be? Or did we want to go the other way? I don't know. I need direction, you guys. Yes! Oh my gosh, the cape. This is why the cape is cheating. Like, you should not be able to do that in a platforming game. Can I even go out of here without the cape? Oh gosh, I'm just gonna be... Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead as far as I'm... You are dead to me, son. I'm dead as far as I'm concerned. Getting your haircut, beard trim on Monday. Cool, I already read that too. Okay, let's get, I think... Jamis! What's up, Jamis? Oh, they all have 1 exit. And ghost houses have 2. Wait a minute, why would it be except for 1? That is just, like, confusing as heck. Okay, let's go back in. There we go. Perfect, good. Yes, awesome. It's an alternative exit. What are you baking? Tell us. I am curious. Jump through the parapets with the trampoline! That sounds dangerous. I don't think that sounds safe at all. The moment you say the cape is cheating. I think the cape is cheating. And it's still in theaters. Well, that's confusing. Why do they do this to us, Sebastian? Nebula? A related video. Alright, let's just fly. Up we go! Actual cheating is the P-Cloud. If anyone... Well, then again, Mario 3 is such a hard game that, like, you deserve cheating. But... the P-Cloud is so insane. Like, why would they program that into a Mario game? No matter how hard it is, that... Oh, dang it, I have to leave Yoshi behind. I can't even kill Yoshi. He's just gonna run away here. There's no lava for me to properly dispose of my Yoshi. I need to make sure none of these nasty Koopas are gonna use my Yoshi against me. Who knows what they'll be up to when I'm not looking. P-Wing is cheating. Yes, it is. It isn't. No, I agreed with you the first time. This is terrifying to me. Look at how frame perfect this is! Oh, cool! I'm gonna pretend I did that on purpose. No, that's where the Yoshi belongs! You cannot, if you do not properly dispose of your weapons, then your weapons are gonna be used against you. That's the first rule of war! Yes, okay, awesome. We found the other way. So all this time we're looking for Bioballs! What's up, Bioballs? Blue Yoshi, I don't want to bother with that cheating. Power-ups in general are cheating. Vanilla secret. What were we even looking for? Donut secret? Was this the level we're looking for? We're looking for some way to get 1,000,000 lives. That's all I really want. Yes! That is the plan! That is the plan. Oh, dang it. Okay, there we go. You got all of your lives in Forced Illusion. I'm doing it the way I think I saw Red do it this way. There we go. Good. Dang it, no! Okay, let's hide up. Okay. Yes. Where do we go? Well, I got 1 life. Dang it! I can't even survive through this level. How am I gonna farm lives here? Try to bounce off every Koopa. That sounds really hard. That sounds intense. Which ROM hack do you have, Demon? Hi. The spot with so many spinies. Okay. There we go. Yes! A mushroom just sitting here waiting for me? One of the things that I thought was really fascinating watching Mario Maker footage is like everyone's complaining about really hard levels and they're like, oh man, you made an insanely hard level. It's like, I made an even harder level. But then when you watch people play them, they don't seem to have that much trouble with it. Then again, they're probably really good at Mario. But who knows? 8 times? Really? My dad saw that movie. What did I do wrong? How do we get infinite lives? There's 2 speeds. Oh, we have to find them in the yellow blocks. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm skipping the switch. Well, let's go find the switch. There we go. We found a Yoshi. I need a cape. That's what I really want. Hello, Uncle Vacuum! What's up, man? When my dad saw Mad Max, he was like, man, this movie is nothing but violence and evil and death and killing. And I guess he was upset about that because he saw it with my 3-year-old niece. I don't actually know how old my niece is. I just make up a different number every time I bring her up. True story. Yay. Okay, where's our P-switch? I got bigger! Oh, here's a Spiny. Yes! Why doesn't he turn them into eggs in this game? We got a bomb! Is he gonna explode? Oh, I think he's defused, this poor bomb. Jeez! Bye, you're leaving already? You just got here. Alright. See you later. Oh, you're stressed now. Oh, I missed that. Okay. See you later, Demon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome. I appreciate it, man. Where's my block? Oh, I hate football warriors. Or what do they call them? In Europe, they call them soccer warriors. There we go. Yes! Wait, there's no switch. There should be 4 yellow blocks. The gameplay for the... No, I haven't. I know nothing about Mad Max other than what my dad told me. So I don't know if the checkpoint is past it. I skipped it. Well, of course I skipped it. I was almost to the end of the level. Think about what you say. Working on it. I kind of say everything that comes to my mind. I had to take the cheesecake out of the oven. You're making cake out of cheese, man? Anything down here? Oh, is it these ones? These ones look real... They put that in the most precarious spot I've ever seen in my entire life. We're gonna have to do some Kaizo jumps, but that's okay. I can do Kaizo jumps. I've been specifically trained on Kaizo. Jumps! Okay. There we go. Alright, and now we hit this P-switch. Oh, cool. We got coins. Yay! Well, we got like 5 lives. There's gotta be a way to do it better. Was full of violence, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it. I don't see movies in theaters that often. Well, he described it in a... Okay, maybe that does make... I don't know. The way he described it, it sounded like a John Cena movie. Like a movie with just no plot and all violence. I like violence with a plot, like Underworld or X-Men. Jump! Alright, we're good, we're good. Hey. Alright, let's try this again. There's gotta be a way to do this better. Because we only got like 2 lives that time. Michael Bay, yeah! That's exactly what I'm talking about. All explosions. I've actually only seen the first Transformers movie. It was like just a huge advertisement for Pepsi, the whole thing. Correct. Look at how good we're getting at this. Alright, let's carry the switch like way further. No! That's my switch! Don't take it, you spinies! Okay, good. We moved it past the bombs. Let's take it like over here somewhere. There's 2 P-switches. We have to find a second one then? Yes! Glorious coins. Yay! Wow, look at that! We don't need a second one. We already got one. The Transformers movies were awful. I don't know how they got so many. Well, we got 55 lives. That is plenty. I think that's a good number of lives. And now... Yes! Yes! Oh, man, that is glorious. That is fantastic. We're awful. I don't know how they got so many. I don't know either. Getting a bunch of lives is definitely not cheating. Getting a cape? That's cheating. Dang it. Was a... You mean for Megan Fox? I think Megan Fox is overrated. I really like Kate Beckinsale a lot more. Or Anne Hathaway. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Apes are cheating. I like robots. Me too! Welcome back, Sam the Bear! Good to see you here, Sam the Bear. What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Wrecked. Dang it! Oh, man. Jennifer Lawrence. I don't even know who that is. I am definitely not a person who knows actors and actresses and all that fanciness. Okay. Anyway, let's go in. More fully realized characters, interesting story, than the majority of action movies for the last 20 years. Wrecked! Okay, jump. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, now we have to go for the P-switch stuff. And I really hope I don't drop my P-switch along the way! Because we need this checkpoint more than anything. No! Ah, that is not what was intended to happen. That is unfortunate. This might be more work than it's worth, but who knows? Oh, there's a new trailer? Did you see anything cool in it? Man, I watched like hours and hours of footage. You need to use the cape. I'm sure you do. But I still don't like it. I mean, I like using it. I think it's really fun. It just doesn't feel fair. Something to do with hunger. Oh, the Hunger Games? I don't know. I've never seen them. There was like a 2-hour stream of it that IGN did. I watched the whole thing. Correct. We can grab levels from... Oh, cool. From other... So you can like download a level and then edit it. That's neat. That's really cool. So then if someone has a level you really like, you can be like, alright, let me transfer this into my own making. There we go. Or if a level's too hard for you but you still want to play it. Oh, are you kidding me? Can't I get to land on the one spot that killed me? Oh, man. That is a shame. Alright, I will definitely check that out later. Thank you for the link. Because I am like eating any Mario Maker information alive. Dang it. Was the worst. The actual worst? Yeah, we are getting wrecked. But we've still got 49 lives remaining. So we've got plenty to be able to use. Alright, fire that up. What's up, Mortal Storm? Welcome. See, dang it. I would just kill Kamek, but I know she's gonna live again if I do, so there's not much point. Okay. There we go. I do not need to see the Hunger Games, but I want to! The Hunger Games seems awesome! Steffi Vine, what is up? Welcome to the stream! Good to see you here. Glad you're with us. And if you guys don't know, Steffi Vine's actually here like every day, apparently. She said she lurks all the time. And I believe it. I know her reputation as a hardcore lurker. And that's super awesome. That is really cool. Yes! Life! Gloria's life! You think I should? Yes, you should. The Hunger Games is iconic. Whether it's good or bad, then definitely see it because it's popular. And if it's popular, then you need to see it so that you can make references to it and understand references that are made, and then you can pretend to be a human. A normal human. I don't know. Then you get to feel in the loop. And it's cool. Because it's weird when you think about it, like, how do we have conversations when we all know such different things, and then you just know what other people know? Like, there's common knowledge. And you kind of know what other people are aware of. If there wasn't common knowledge, then how would you even have conversations? I'd like start talking about Mario and then people would be like, what is video game? I guess that's just life, but... Okay. Drop down. Drop down! Oh, man. Okay. Good. We're alive. Yes. Alright, here. I have to focus. To stay alive. Battle Royale. Oh, it's another movie? Okay, I will see that. Wait, we got to the boss! Oh man, this is awesome. I'm proud of myself. We have to take out the real one. Just stay away from that fireball and I think we'll be okay. I wonder if we bounce on the fake ones. What happened? Dang it, that's not good. You gotta stay up. Stay mobile. I was not mobile. Well, I got one hit in. Well, we got wrecked. Links. Links are the best. We just messed it up. Keep saying you're not logged in. Another tab. Why don't you want links? What's wrong with links? Okay. Run! Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, we died. That is a good way to express death, Mortal Storm. I like it. Hang on, I missed some of what you guys were saying. Let me scroll back and check. If Donkey Kong did the voice for them. Everything would be better if Donkey Kong did the voice for them. Or do you mean DK Craft? He has great voices. He did, oh, that one guy. I can't remember his name. I can't remember any actors' names, but he does some pretty legit voices. A Japanese movie. The original Hunger Games. Oh, there was actually... Do you guys want to hear a crazy... Yeah, Big the Cat's the one. DK the man! Yeah, he is great. And thank you for following! Thank you so much. I missed it because my game capture's messed up. I'm sorry, but thank you whoever just followed. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, that's fixed now. Decraft, not Donkey Kong. I think Donkey Kong would make great voices though. Boss is easy if you know the trick. Well, I don't know the trick. There was this game show. So, Japanese game shows are apparently like kaizotic. There is a Japanese game show where they have a job application for this guy. Oh, it was you. Awesome. Well, thank you for following Mortal Storm. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Glad you are with us today. And what is up? Welcome. And there we go. Good, good, good. Yes, let's heal up. Okay, now we're going to be patient. So, this Japanese game show was based on the idea that they give this guy a job application and they're like, all right, we're going to hire you to do this and this and this. And because of the job, we need you to move into our specific apartment that is built for this job, and you're going to live here, and we're going to film all the work you're doing. And he's like, oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. He didn't have a job. He really needed one. So then he was like really excited about this. They never told him it was a game show. They told him they were filming it, but as time went on, they started treating him different. What's up, Rockman? Welcome to the stream, Rockman. As they were filming it, they started to like take away his clothes, and at first they were feeding him rice, but eventually what happened was they tried to take everything away from him. Literally everything, except the only things he could have were things that he won out of contests and magazines. So all his food, like if he won a contest for 1,000,000 candy bars, then he could have all those candy bars. If he won like a sweepstakes for, there we go, for like betting or a pillow or a rice cooker, then he could use that. And it is absolutely crazy. I'm not saying it's humane at all. I tried to find footage of the show on the internet. I couldn't find out much about it. I think whoever made that show probably got into big trouble, but man, it's crazy. It's actually crazy, because the guy started to go mad. He was completely isolated and everything. Everyone's school started. Holiday just started. Awesome! Yes, you know what I'm talking about! Oh man, that is like off the charts. That is so far out there. Because there's some things that just happen, and it's like, this is not in my view of what can happen in reality. And that's one of those things. Like, how can they actually do that to a human being? And call it entertainment! And it was one of the highest rated shows while it was running in Japan. Going to talk about karaoke. I don't know anything about karaoke. You're gonna take credit for me beating this level. Okay, you can take all the credit. look at how many lives I have, Rockman. I've got 47 lives. Game Center, CX. Oh yeah, that was the thing that you mentioned that I forgot to take note of. Okay, let me copy that to my notes. And Crimson's link as well for the YouTube thing. Okay, good. I always try and take, when a lot of times people will recommend, in regular everyday conversation, you might tell someone like, there's this movie you should really read, or there's this book, or this website, or this thing that you should really check out. And I realized when I was like 20 years old that 99% of the time when you recommend something to someone, they say like, oh, that sounds really cool, or something like that, but then they never actually take action. And I realized like that's really lame. What we should do instead is just take really good notes and add these things to our to-do list. Like Sebastian Nebula mentioned some website all about all this game design stuff about Mario or Metroid and all these other games that I've been really fascinated in for the longest time. And I looked it up, started reading a bunch of stuff about Mario, and now I feel very enlightened because I'm very interested in game design. I'm very fascinated with the idea of like, okay, what makes a game fun? What makes a game boring, frustrating? Because that's important. It's important to know like, why do I enjoy Majora's Mask more than like Twilight Princess? You might think you know, but you might not know as much as you think you know. And that's where things get interesting! Whatever, we YOLO'd it. Yay, we beat the level, first try. No way! That's awesome. Anytime you come across a pipe, the real boss's feet will stick out. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. I'm probably gonna forget that, but thanks for letting me know. Watch the Ghosts and Goblins episode. Right. Totally. There was another series I found just the other day. It's called like, I can't remember what it was called, but they would do like a 30-minute analysis of every trailer or every video that came out for some upcoming E3 thing. It's like, well, that's really cool. The only problem is, like, hype is bad. In general, Mario Maker is the exception because I know exactly what we're getting. We're getting tools to make our own video games. But I've gotten hype for other games, and then it turned out to be way less good than I thought it was going to be. And I was like, man, I just wasted all this time, like however many hours, looking up cool information and learning and watching E3 stuff, getting excited for a game I couldn't even play yet, and then when it finally came out, I didn't even like it that much. And that game was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which was a huge disappointment, and absolutely terrible, and no one should play it. Everyone should either play Melee or Smash 4, because this Brawl is completely obsolete by this point. It has an alternate ending. Okay, well, we'll go back and get it at some point. There we go. The cape! Yeah, I know you like the cape. I know you like your cheating. Mr. Gamer! What's up, Mr. Gamer? Welcome to the stream. I know you liked Brawl. There we go. Wrecked. There we go. Good. Man, what is with these guys? At least they're not hard to dodge. This level's pretty easy. Oh, I died. That's actually fair. I got hit, but then the checkpoint healed me up anyway. You love Brawl? Really? Brawl is very defensive. It's very bad at a competitive level. I'm sorry, I'm a Smash snob. Rex. I actually spent months and months playing Brawl and thinking like, alright, so many people are really good at Melee. I'm way too far behind on that game. Let me learn this new game and get really good and beat everyone in tournaments. And then like I could beat all my friends and I was good against them. It's like, yes, I am a champion. I'm gonna go to tournaments and beat everyone. Because I was like, I play online all the time. Play this awesome character. People complain about how Meta Knight's overpowered on online message boards. But I play Lucario and I wreck all my friends. Went to a tournament, I got completely destroyed. And I was so disappointed. I was like, how? I've been playing every day for months. And I just get wrecked? I was really sad. At least I did better than everyone I came with, though. Do you know Pac-Man's original name? Pac-Man's original name was Puck-Man. There we go. Yeah, competitive playing. It's a controversial topic sometimes. There we go. Yay! Watch task runs using the cape. That would be cool. Oh my gosh! That was pretty task. I didn't even stop during the first 5 seconds of running through this level. This is pretty cool. It's pretty terrifying. You win this. Yes, I do win. I need to spin around in my chair and pull out my evil cat because you've made me sound like a Bond villain. Play Brawl to have fun. You never had fun. Really? Are you serious? You had more fun? I am actually shocked by this. I didn't think anyone would enjoy Brawl more than Smash 4. That's not that is TAS. That was some frame perfect. Okay. Where's our guy? Hello, buddy. Rex. This guy seems easy enough. Oh, man. Yay! Alright. Hop! No! What are we doing? There we go. Good. Yes! Alright, first try, you guys. This is awesome. This is going very well. I should probably sit further back in my chair since that would be better for my posture. I just have this like psychological feeling that I want to be as close to my mic as possible. I know it's not true, but I assume that you guys can't hear me if I'm not close enough to my mic. But anyway, Smash Bros. Players are the worst because if Brawl, they now refuse to mode on, even though that sentence needs work. I don't know what you are trying to say, Nebula, but I agree. Gohan angered! What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Gohan. Ancient cavemans. We're laughing a lot. Probably, Tasso. Probably. Okay. Epic cutscene. Yeah, the cutscenes are glorious. I literally play this game for no other reason than the story. It just makes me cry every time. What's up, Chi? I don't know if I said hi to you already or not, but hello, Chi. Okay. Jump. Yes! Yes. Videl. I don't know what Videl is. Is that like the singer? Adele. That's the singer. I like Smash 4 for the custom moves. I think that part is pretty awesome. Yes. I know competitive players don't like custom moves at all. Casual players probably don't like them at all either. But I think custom anything in any game ever is awesome. That's why I'm like so excited about Mario Maker! Gohan's wife. Oh, gotcha. The annoying one? I know in Dragon Ball Z they replaced like beer in Japanese with root beer. And they had like, oh, the uncensored version. Was that even any different? Yes, the great P-Cloud. Was the uncensored, does anyone know? Like, what would they even change? Glad I don't have to deal with that jerk. Well, that was easy. Look at how good I am. We beat another level on the first try. Nobusi! That sounds fancy. The O and I are next to each other. Oh, chubby finger. Okay. Got it. Don't they make iPhones like bigger and bigger and bigger every year? It was funny because back in the day when I was growing up, cell phones got smaller and smaller. Cell phones started out as bricks, and then it was cooler. Like the smaller your phone was, the better it was. Same thing with iPads. iPods started out huge, and then they got really tiny all the way down to the shuffle, and then they just started getting big again. It's like, all right, you guys, we're not gonna make something the size of a microchip. I actually have a Game Boy Micro around here somewhere. I bought my Game Boy... Game Boy Micro is like a really tiny Game Boy Advance. I bought it because I wanted to game on the go, but if you have a smartphone, there's like no point to it. I didn't have a smartphone back then, though. There we go. I was very late to the party. I got my smartphone a year and a half ago, which is crazy late to the party. I had like a flip phone up to that point. I'm always behind on technology. That's why I usually play retro games. I just stay a step behind, because I usually don't care about the latest stuff. As long as I get to play something eventually. But speaking of latest stuff, I do have Bayonetta now, and that is pretty awesome. Bayonetta 1 and 2. I love water levels, they're so easy. Namek. Like Kamek. Wait, it had more blood and gore and more fan service? So you're saying it's a strictly better show. There's a place for the Game Boy Advance Micro. I like the Game Boy Advance Micro. No, you don't just play phone games, you play Game Boy, you just download an emulator and play like Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games, stuff like that. That's what I do. Now granted, some games might be really awkward using phone controls for like, I wouldn't play like Mario on my phone because that might be awkward. But a turn-based game like Pokemon Trading Card game for Game Boy Color on your phone, that's like perfect. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Or if you like regular Pokemon, that works too. All levels are marked. That's right, I have 2 exits. We only need 1 exit. I just like getting places. At least for now. Water levels are easy. If I came in here, I bet you can bring a Yoshi into water levels. If I came in here with my Yoshi, my cape, my backup cape, all that cheating stuff, I would beat this like in 0 tries. Actually, not really into emulation. Oh, really? I love emulation. I emulate almost everything. Unless it's already a computer game, due to my lack of a capture card. It has a keyhole that leads to the Blue Switch Palace. I don't know if I even want the Blue Switch Palace. Maybe I can just do it without it. Because the Blue Switch Palace just makes things easier. I don't want things to be easy. We do these things, like Kennedy said, because they are hard, not because they are easy. To 4. Oh, I've never played Street Fighter games at all. Catch the stream. We missed it, probably. Custom fighters is a horrible idea. I kind of agree, because any game where you allow custom fighting, a competitive game, is... Oh, Nabusi was the show. That's right. Okay, I gotta save that. That was the name of the show. Custom in a competitive game will very quickly lead to unbalance. I don't know, Rockman. I've never... The most exits I've ever gotten before is 89. Because I got so close to 96. But, man... So much of this stuff is so hard. It's crazy. I'm sure if he was around today, I bet he would jump at the opportunity to, Rockman. Water levels are super slow. Maybe that's why people don't like them. Because you're just like, I should talk like I'm in a water level. You like this level? Okay. Then I guess we'll get all the... My gosh, it's a trap every time! Every single time. Has anyone ever actually run out of time in a Mario level? I feel like that happens so rarely. Like, the time pressure is not real at all. I wish it was! I actually think Mario would be a way better game if you had, like, 100 seconds instead of 300 for every single level. It would force you to rush. Rushing is more fun. Playing safe is boring. But playing safe is like strictly better. It's like if you have a shooting game, in like, I don't know, Tom Clancy, no, not even Tom Clancy. In some kind of game like GoldenEye or something, sometimes there's the option to take the stealthy approach or take the run and gun approach. People who review shooters will be like, oh, this game's great because you can try and do either. But it's obviously strictly better to do the stealthy approach because running and gunning is like, there's no advantage to it. Everyone knows where you are. And it's the exact same thing in this. You're gonna have a higher success rate if you play slow and patient. New Super Luigi U. Oh yeah, I heard about that. They cut down on your time limit. Oh, dang it! On every level. Yeah, Nobushi was the Japanese show. Got it. Mario games here and there. You're not really into them. Really? I know you like Mega Man. There is a Mega Man Maker game. It's called like Mega Man Powered Up for PSP or something. That game seems pretty sweet. Alright, down you go. Up we go. Dang it! This is a close call. Every step of the way. Street Fighter 3 for the arcade. Yeah, man, people must have had a lot of money. I'm sorry, Stack. People who played... Wrecked. Fighting games back in the day. I realize I'm talking slow again because it's a water level. Where it's like, okay, you pay your quarter, have your one shot at being whoever's the best, and then you lose your 3 rounds. What would that take, maybe a minute? And then you have to wait in line, pay your quarter again, to try fighting against the best guy again. That sounds like such terrible value for your money. Maybe everyone in the world has just... I mean, a quarter was worth a lot more back then in like, what was that, the 70s or 80s? I imagine a quarter back then was worth like $1 today. Spending $1 for like a minute's entertainment? Sounds like a horrible idea. I don't know if my exchange rates are right here. Or if even my decades are right. But it sounds like it would just be like a complete money sink. Maybe everyone's just always been rich, except for me. I don't know. Or maybe kids just worked really, really hard so that they could spend an afternoon at the arcade. But if people got really good, because my understanding is, people talk about, that was the 90s. Oh, yeah, I am talking about Mortal Kombat. Okay. So then in the 90s, a quarter was worth maybe like 35 cents today? I don't really know. Whoa, I can pick that up? That's pretty cool. Oh, from your parents, they just give you them all? That would be neat. I had an allowance from like 13 years old to like 17. I got $20 a week. If you save that money every single day, my parents were always like, man, if I were you as a kid and I got an allowance, I would be going down to McDonald's every day, getting myself an ice cream sundae. But I've just always been saving like a fiend. Trying to stretch every dime and every dollar. And then months or years would pass, and then I'd be like, oh, I've saved up $500. Let me buy this really sweet thing that I've been waiting forever for the perfect moment where I have enough money to actually get it. Oh, dang it. Where games were a nickel. Oh, really? A nickel? Okay, so that sounds a lot more reasonable than I was thinking. Because people clearly... People talk about getting the fatality where you had to push in like a secret button combination. Because clearly they weren't listed on the side of the console. And then to actually get that, where I've seen people do fatalities in like the new Mortal Kombat. It's like a 7 or 8 button sequence at least. And just guessing that, 8 buttons times, I don't know, maybe there's 10 buttons on the controller. That would be like 80 combinations. Probably more if you do the math the right way. And that's just wins. That is a lot of trial and error to actually get it. Assuming you do it just by random chance. Which means you played a lot of that arcade game. Writing the script is tough. Panasonic 3DO, I don't even know what that is! Alright, there we go, good, good, good. It's like 3 buttons. 14? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think those 3DO games were really sweet. There were some really sweet 3DO games that Rockman's played a bunch of times. And Ash has played. I was talking about them the other day. Which are Dragon's Quest and... the games where basically the entire game is a fatality. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I killed that guy? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh man. Can you imagine a game where the entire game is just pushing buttons, hoping that you're doing something relevant? And then once you do, you know that you did the right thing, but you have no idea if you're on the right track until you do it? That's what Dragon's Quest was like. The whole game's basically a cutscene. If you don't push the right button, then you die. If you push the right button, then you live. And then you have another moment of that. And I think that's so cool. Like, speedrunners must fall in love with a game like that, because it's just doing the same thing over and over and over again until you do it right. That's how I imagine speedrunners think. I'm probably completely wrong. I don't understand. Sometimes people decide to speedrun a game before they even beat it casually. How do you do that? Wouldn't you beat it casually like 100,000 times before you decide like, oh, I want to speedrun this game? Oh jeez. You do? Okay, awesome. Well, I was right. I decided to tank that damage intentionally. This guy's like, why doesn't he go to sleep? Take a nap, man. We don't want you here. Oh, jeez. Speedrunners think. Alright, we're gonna go cape up. I know this is gonna be like 8,000 times easier if you get all your junk in order. The complex fatalities. Now, maybe I am understanding why water levels are liked by all. Because even though it's easy, it's not platforming. Just like flying. It's actually the opposite of flying. It is like flying because you're navigating in more directions than you normally can. Get the Green Switch Palace. Why do I want the Green Switch Palace? There we go. We're big. Okay, yeah, I'll totally still be streaming. I've only been on for a little bit. Would be Ninja Gaiden. Oh man, Ninja Gaiden was so much fun yesterday. I am definitely gonna come back to that game. That game is fantastic. Green tiles give you a cape. Where's the Green Switch Palace? Which one are we gonna avoid then? I guess whichever one's left. We already got red and yellow, and then we're gonna get green, so then we're gonna leave blue alone. See, Street Fighter 3 arcade character models. No, I haven't. I have not. Rockman, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, man. There we go. Eat, eat. See how easy this is? Can he eat those? Are you serious? Wait a minute, I can kill them with blocks, but I can't eat them? This lazy Yoshi, back in my day, our Yoshis ate fireballs. There we go. Heck. One of the cool things about Mario Maker is going to be able to play with, like, you can take Yoshi into, like, 8-bit mode. Like, obviously, there was no 8-bit Yoshi. Pretty sure there was no 16-bit Yoshi. Well, okay, there's no Mario 3 Yoshi. Why did the NES have 3 Mario games? They had Mario 1, 2, and 3. But then this system only had 1. It only had Mario World, and I think Mario World was a launch title. Somebody said it was mainly to show off what the Super Nintendo could do. Maybe they got lazy. Or maybe they just had more ideas on the Super Nintendo since it's more powerful. I don't know. I would honestly be fine if they took Mario and they did what Capcom does, which is just like milk the series for everything it's worth. And I know they kind of do that because they have like, alright, Mario Party, Mario Tennis, Mario everything. But they don't do it nearly as much as Capcom does. They eat fireballs? They eat fireballs in the new Mario. I know that much. It's ironic what I was saying. It depends on a good chunk of your younger days. Playing Jack. Want to run new games with that first like. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, up we go. Because they could basically, Lost Levels is an example of what I'm talking about. Where it's like, okay, Nintendo added very, very little new content. I think Lost Levels had like wind and a couple of other relatively minor things compared to... Oh, cool. Compared to Mario 1. And that's what, I completely disagree, Jamis. Oh, this is the Blue Switch Palace. Well, I guess we're getting it. Oh, wait. We can get silver coins here? That means lives! It's a lot of work to get those lives. Oh well, I guess we're getting it anyway. Okay, let's go! I was gonna avoid some of those Switch Palaces, but I guess I changed my mind. If I found it anyway... Well, now we gotta go back and beat it the real way. But that was, like, so easy to find. How could I not get it? Alright, let's go back. Alright, back to the forest. Let's go. Yoshi has hands? Yoshi just ate the key. And put his mouth into the hole. I assume that's how he unlocked the door. I was having a ton of internet issues last week, but I guess they solved themselves. Did Yoshi just not even take damage? Man, he's a champ. I'm sorry I ever said anything bad about you. Okay. There we go. Those small orange things. Oh, yeah. He does have hands, doesn't he? Have you guys ever played Yoshi's Story? That game is terrible, in my opinion. It's terrible because you have no idea how to unlock new levels. I guess it's the same thing in this game. You just have to keep exploring. But as a kid, I had my levels unlocked in Yoshi's Story. And I kept playing the game over and over and over and over again, but I only had about half the levels. Even though I technically beat the game. You can beat that game in like 5 minutes. It's just getting everything that's really hard. What is Yoshi doing? I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like it. Dang it, Yoshi! No! Don't do that! I'm sorry I did this all to you. Don't leave me. Oh, Yoshi. Yoshi, you ruined everything! I hope you're proud of yourself. Grah! What is up, Grah? Welcome to the stream! No, I loved watching you play Yoshi's Story. I thought that was great. But I just don't understand it. I think it's an adorable game. Really great art style. And I liked being named after one of the Yoshis. But I don't really understand it. I don't like when I don't understand a game. Pride out of every level out of happiness or out of sadness? Oh, there we go. I do. Alright, down we go. Eat, my friendly friend. Alright, let's not— dang it, we disturbed them! Okay, at least we're getting out of here. I'll ditch my Yoshi if I have to. I wanted to catch up with him, but he runs faster than I can swim. That is a real shame. Character models. Especially the Chun-Li. Yeah, Chun-Li! Thunder Thighs! If I was good, I could actually do this. Oh, no way! Look at this! Oh my gosh, why? was so close to being frame perfect! Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this! I could totally be a speedrunner if I can do stuff like that. We got almost all things. Mario franchise was valued at over $10 billion in 2012. 200 games. Yeah, but Mega Man is... I don't think Mega Man is as big as Mario. And Mega Man spawned 100. Okay, you're probably right. But they could have made, like, Mario 64 2. They could have made Super Mario Sunshine 2. They could have done a lot more stuff where they take, like, almost the exact same game and make it 8 times in a row like they did with Mega Man. That's kind of what I meant. Rex. Like, they made six games for Mega Man on the NES. They made, what, like 8 Mega Man X games? They made, I think, like 11 Mega Man Battle Network games if you count the red and blue versions. Like, that is milking it. Okay, I guess they're both milking their series. But especially Capcom. Which is good! I have zero problem with that. I would much rather have a series, like, make too many games than make not enough. And just leave us all wanting more. There we go. Oh my gosh, dang it! Only 50 games. Mojo says there's 100, but I guess he's lying. Dang it. I do think that Nintendo milks it a lot by, like, being like, oh, here's our remastered version of our old game. But I don't have a problem with that either, because it's like, oh, you don't want to play the remastered version of Ocarina of Time, or the Mastered Quest, or the Wii U version? Then just don't buy it! Oh, dang it. How do we explode this guy? Get out of here, buddy. No way, there's a Yoshi just chilling here for me? Awesome. Each Mega Man game was different. Barely? I don't think so. I guess you're right. I don't know, when I play Mega Man 1 through 6, with the exception of, like, Mega Man 3, and the exception of Mega Man 1, since I haven't played it yet, they all seem very similar. Oh, cool! I didn't know I was gonna be high enough to do that. Sweet. Rex. Yay. Yeah, the bot thinks she's older than all of us. There we go. Eat, my friend! Good old Yoshi. He's such a pal. Dang it! Oh, man. Yeah, I know Mojo plays a lot of ROM hacks and stuff like that, and fan games, so I assume he's exaggerating. My plan is to beat all the Mega Man games. So far I've beaten 5 of the NES ones, and 4 of the X games. That's 9 games. That's a lot of games, you guys. With heavy amounts of backseating, but still, that's still 9 games. I bet that's your favorite quote, Tasso. Boss mechanic, boss designs, all the stage. Yeah, but it doesn't even matter. See, my problem, like, I wish Mega Man games just had no weaknesses and no energy tanks. I guess you can play them however you want, but just as a human, I'm gonna. Okay, so X7 doesn't exist. Got it. A lot of people say X6 doesn't exist. I'm gonna play the game the way that the game makes me the most powerful, usually. Even if it makes it me less fun. Although I didn't do that for Donkey Kong Country Returns, because the way the game makes you the most powerful is to let the game play itself for you, literally by using the Super Kong, where the game literally plays itself. I kid you not. But I don't think using weaknesses is a good idea. Older than time. That is technically true. Oh my gosh, they put it. This is a great level. I think this is the only level where you see bubbles. Not the Powerpuff Girl. And it's really cool because when I think about, like, okay, what makes a level unique? Very easy to say for this one. We got bubbles. And I think there's a caterpillar here too. Oh, I see. You're supposed to protect them so that they don't pop, so that they don't get in your way and cause all sorts of havoc. That's very interesting. I wish this was applied on either a harder level, so that you actually had to do that. Wrecked. Dang soccer players! There's the exit! Let's just YOLO for it! Okay, awesome. Yep, that's my style, Jamis. You know it, dude. Bots live forever. Yeah, bots are invincible. They live forever. Wait a minute, this didn't unlock the path down? How the heck do I go down? I only have 27 lives left. I gotta keep an eye on my lives. Replay the level. Did I take the wrong exit? Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Let's just get out of this ghost house. Yay. The last tall pipe. Okay, got it. The drop. Oh, okay. If I want it, though. I don't know if I want it. I'm glad I can just save that there forever. Why doesn't it? I don't understand why sometimes it automatically drops down. Other times it doesn't. But whatever. I guess we'll learn as we play. In real life, everyone has weaknesses. I don't. Except my memory. My memory is terrible. I try so hard to remember things, and it doesn't work. Is it weird if I take notes about humans? I think it maybe is. Like if someone tells you something about themselves, like, I like roses, or I don't know, something like that, and you write it down, they'll probably think like, what is this guy, a psychopath? But people like when you remember things about them. And I'm probably gonna forget if I don't write something down. Maybe I should just pretend I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm just writing my to-do list for tomorrow. It's just like in that episode of Death Note where he keeps checking his watch. There's this one moment in this show. Like, if you guys aren't familiar with Death Note, it is really, really great. He's setting up to kill someone at a very specific time. And he's talking on friendly terms with this person. He keeps checking his watch. And then they say, can I ask you, why do you keep checking your watch? And then it happens. It's pretty wild. And that's what I would be like with my little notepad. Just keep taking notes and be like, can I ask you, why are you taking notes? Do I like broccoli? Yes, I do! I have a secret to health, you guys. If you guys want to be the healthiest people on the planet, I can tell you the secret. The trick is, I'll tell you in a minute after I reread some of the stuff I missed. You have plenty of weaknesses. Yes, like falling off cliffs, memory, playing platformers. I'm not good at very many things. But I'm good at beating games. And being dedicated. Who do I have notes on? All kinds of people. I don't know, I just take random notes. Like, oh, this person said this. There we go, good, good, good. Or this person likes this. Or bring up this topic when I'm talking about this person. Wrecked. Okay, maybe it's actually opposite of a sociopath because I'm doing it for the right reasons, to be a comrade instead of an enemy. No! Oh, can we get out of here, please? How do we escape? Okay, let's go. What else did I miss? Time to tell me something about myself. Doom, I know how much you like Jack speedrunning. You like PK. You like, all that good stuff. Yes, the moon! I could definitely use the only 3 1-ups. I know how sad you've been that Zamboni's been gone lately. And that is super sad. But he's gonna be back soon. Well, that's a worthless path. At least we got to save. Wrong, 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 wrong. All wrong! Oh man, my notes have failed me. I'm just kidding. My notes are in a notepad file, and I don't have that open right now. Are very dangerous. I'm sure they are. I watched a movie about a sociopath once. I always have so much to say, I forget what I'm gonna tell you guys. That's why I like streaming so much. I love talking. It's really fun. If you guys haven't tried talking, I strongly suggest it. So here's what happens. There's this movie about this guy, like, at first you think it's gonna be like a romantic comedy, like, oh, this couple, they're gonna laugh a whole bunch and have some awkward moments here and there. Very funny, Tommy. I like your— Dang it! Dang it, dang it. Watch the movie. No, what? Oh my gosh, Travis. Can someone quote that? I need to start talking. Learn to talk, just— Oh, perfect! Quote that, and quote what Jamis said too, please, Tasso. Those are some pretty quotable quotes. That's pretty hilarious. I like when quotes are really funny. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. Because of course I like when quotes are funny. Stupid as in it's obvious. That's stating the obvious. Dang it, no! Stack, it's easy. All you have to do to talk is to say everything that comes to your mind. I interrupt myself a lot because I'm too excited about what I have to say. Tale of Memories. No, I haven't. I have not seen it. But let me take note of that so I can check it out. I love visual novels though, kind of. I've played a couple. Some of them are super long, but they're fun. Okay, duly noted. Anyway, this movie that I watched about a sociopath was actually like, it gives you the impression it's going to be like a romantic comedy at first. And that's what's so interesting about it. Like all these, you know how every human has like little quirks? And it's like, the girl just assumes like, oh, those are just his quirks. That's just what he does. And that's just the way he is. That's kind of funny and kind of cute. And as the movie progresses, those little quirks become more and more eccentric until he becomes completely insane, and then she's stuck so far deep into the ties with this other human being that she has trouble getting out. And then it got scary, so I was like, okay, he's probably gonna kill her or something horrifying, and I don't want to have nightmares. I'm gonna turn it off. So then I changed the channel. Yeah, you don't need to talk as much as I do. I talk too much. Just say when something comes to mind. You don't even need to talk at all. Some people have entire streams where they don't even say a word. There was one streamer I watched, I could not believe it, but he is one of the big guys, like, big guys meaning like 600 or 800 concurrent viewers all the time. He doesn't even have a mic. He just plays the game and just types in chat occasionally and plays sweet music. And I'm like, what? What? The Summer 19? No, I have not seen the sweet trailer yet. Wait a minute. Dang it, I didn't even get a new path. I don't talk enough. Okay, I'll talk more. Fear, yes, fear indeed. The only thing to fear is fear itself. We missed our new path, by the way. The movie Fear? I have no idea. It was years ago. I was supposed to go down the pipe. Yeah, I know. I completely forgot. I'm like Dory. I have short-term memory loss. Yes! Give me that. Oh, that's perfect! So you pop it here and it just goes down. I follow a lot of people. Everyone follows a lot of people. If you uninstall a game, it's not gonna unsave your progress. Yes! Yay! There's a character in F1. There's a side. Take notes. You won't spoil it. Okay, good. I will check it out. Now that I've started watching subbed anime as well, I can watch anything. I used to only watch dubbed, so that really restricted the content that I could experience. Correct. Masochist and sadist. Yes, every human can be dangerous. That is what we've learned today. Look, I'm protecting myself. Look, we're planning it. That guy popped before it had a chance. Okay, let's go down this pipe. There's nothing down here. All right, go pop, Goomba. These look like really circular Goombas. Correct. Yeah, they're not that large. You should be able to save it. Correct. There we go. Hey. Oh my goodness! Okay, I'm gonna assume it's this pipe. Yes, I think this is it. Wait a minute. How do we get down here? I think I've been trapped. Wait, they added sounds, and you can say something and put the soundbite. Really? That's cool. A soundbite. Like, what kind of sounds? Like a special sound effect? That sounds cool. Tell me everything you saw in this trailer. I am so hyped for the new game. I'm about to die. Let's bring a Goomba down with us. No, wait, a bomb. Oh, dang it! I was gonna bring a bomb. Okay, let me save this link so I can check it out later. I will definitely check that out. Definitely, definitely, definitely. The visual novel's better than the anime, but I'm lazy. I am lazy. Right. There we go. Welcome back, Purple! Welcome back. You have to be big. Okay, that explains it. That's why I'm big. Okay, so another thing about Mario Maker is that they actually change your abilities based on what graphics you're using. So if you're using like Super Mario Bros. Wii graphics, then you'll be able to wall jump. And if you switch back to Mario 3, then you can't wall jump anymore. And other little things like that are going to be tweaks unique to the game. Like unique to the graphics. And I think that's really sweet. The one thing that it means is I'm going to have to learn myself like, okay, what are all the differences between Mario's 3 versus Mario World versus Mario New Mario and all that stuff that they program into it so that you know it. Dang it, I messed it up again. Oh man. We're running out of lives too. Let's just die. We gotta do this right. Too many background programs. Yeah, open the task manager, close everything. Literally, oh man, the Sovereign 19, you should add me on your Wii U. My name is Time to Split 1, and I would love to play the levels that you're gonna make when it comes out in a month, because I am so hyped for it. It's like, I have not been this excited for a video game, I would say ever, except I was more excited for Super Smash Bros. Brawl before it came out. Other than that, this is the most excited I've been for a game in who knows how long. And possibly Skyrim. I was really excited for Skyrim. No, not this excited though. Not as excited as I am for this game. And I've been excited for a lot of games over the years. Wrecked! Okay, let's get big. How are we gonna get big? No, wait, bigger! Or stay big! No mooning. What's a Crambit? I don't know! I'm just trying to stay big! Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Okay, thank goodness we did it. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. You watch everyone through their windows! Well, that's awesome. You are, getting places. You want to pay it, so you can get CSGO skins. Man, that's cool. Purple plays all the cool games like Minecraft and CSGO. Oh, a Karambit. That makes me think of carrot cake. I like carrot cake as a kid. The suicide hurts. I'm sorry! What? Wow, Tasso, wow. Didn't work on it. Yeah. Suicide hotlines are pretty serious. Did you guys know there's a rejection hotline? Apparently, if someone asks for your number and you just don't want to talk to them, you just give them the rejection hotline number and then they get the message. But these days, people would probably just text it. But they probably have texting support as well. 50 bucks, it's... Who knows how much it is? Depends on... But however much it is worth it. Because people buy Mario games. This is infinite Mario games. It's infinite content. And you can make your own content. Everyone must buy... Like, if you are alive and you are human, I guarantee it'll be worth $1,000. It'll be worth $100. It'll be worth way more than what you're gonna pay for it. And if you're really stingy about money, then just wait, like, I don't know, a week until there's a used copy somewhere. But buying used games does not support the developer. But that's okay. The most important thing is for you to enjoy the game. More important than anything. Because I'm sure the developer would rather have you enjoy the game and get it used than not get it at all. Some don't take rejection well. I don't think anyone takes rejection well. If you just want to paint it on Cold Steel, sells replicas that wouldn't be for practical use. Exactly. I don't know what we're talking about. Ghastly music hype! Yeah. At first I thought you said costly. But I know what you mean. There we go. Have 10 lives, and the game select. Oh, dang it! The best levels on your skill to beat 8 levels. Oh, cool. The 10 Mario challenge. Neat. Alright, let's try this again. This is a very cool level. Because if you want to talk about the gimmick, it's very simple. This flame train that you have to deal with. Or this... whatever train! Snake! Thank you for following! The Sovereign 19! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. And please add me on Wii U. I would really appreciate it. Cold Steel. Never heard of them. You breed Pokemon still. Really? Isn't Pokemon boring because it's so slow and repetitive? Actually, you don't have to answer that. I've talked to a million people about Pokemon. I don't enjoy it, and I guess other people do. Agree to disagree. I just don't understand some humans. I don't understand how someone can be human and not want Mario Maker. It's something that doesn't blend with my idea of reality. But I guess some people are different. Some people are crazy humans. That is crazy! It's just camping the front of my... I didn't want to stand on it. I'm just playing on an emulator right now. I don't even have a capture card yet. Karambit is $50. Karambit knife in a game? $10,000! Oh, jeez. That is serious. Why do people pay so much money for this stuff? I guess if you just play one game all the time. Wretched the Wolf, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Maybe I should not run. Let's just let go of the run button. You've never played any Pokemon game ever. You should play Pokemon the trading card game for Game Boy Color. That game is something that is truly spectacular. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Not really into getting that game, since you're not into Mario. Yeah, but it's so good. It doesn't matter whether you like Mario or not. It just appeals to the human spirit at its core. Infinite content plus making your own levels for one of the most well-known games of all time. Whether you're 5 or 50, everyone enjoys Mario. Infinite content! I guess infinite content doesn't appeal to everyone. A non-speedrunner, yes! Success, you found me! What is Emily? Yeah, I wish. You're wanting to get Mario Maker, but you need to start to get a Wii U. Okay, you should get one then. Oh, dang it! Always believe in a game should be tried before it's dismissed. I always believe that a game should be tried before it's pre-ordered. But this is the one exception where I'm actually going to pre-order a game. Alright, down we go. I don't understand you. I'm going to put you on the list of people I don't understand, Gohan. First of all, you like Mega Man X6. Second of all, you don't want to play Mario Maker. I think you are an alien. 90% of that infinite content. No, it's not. It is going to be good because there's going to be a ranking system. There's going to be a difficulty system. The thing is, like, even if a level is bad, it's still Mario. A lot of people think Lost levels are like horrible design, terrible, where they would just literally in Lost levels, some of the levels, they took the exact same level from earlier in the game and they're like, okay, here's 4 more flame trains, and that's the only thing we changed. The level design, I will agree, is not great compared to like Mario 3 or Mario World or almost any other Mario game. It's just a very hard game. The thing is that Lost Levels is still my favorite Mario game because the core mechanics of Mario are so good. It doesn't even matter how good your level design is or how bad it is or anything. Because that would be funny, Sebastian. Because just playing Mario is like so close to the basis of humanity. Mostly hate it because they're hard. So they make stuff to support that. Well, you have to beat your own level before you can upload it. So if someone wants to make Kaizo levels, then they have to be Kaizo good. So it's like proving the own creator's abilities. And you can, as long as it's tricky. Yeah, tricks. Lots and lots of tricks. That's gonna be the great thing about Mario Maker. It's not like... Oh, dang it! You have a deal for me. What is the deal? Tropical Freeze? How much is Tropical Freeze? I don't know about this deal. You sent me a request. Okay, awesome. I will accept it next time I'm on there. We gotta go back and get more lives. I'm glad you like Lost Levels, Ratchet the Wolf. I love Lost Levels. I just know a lot of people who are like the Mario 3 and Mario World fans, like, are snooty about Lost Levels and that. Ugh, that's your favorite Mario game? Why do you like this game? What does it do better than these other games? It's like, well, specifically the All-Stars version is exactly what I like. You know you can take a level online. Yes, I did! I did know that. I think... Oh yeah, Crimson came in here and told me that. Is this the right level? Oh jeez, I've never beaten this level. Alright. Wait a minute, we can just swim. I remember these guys were in Kaizo on level 2. That was pretty fun. Hello. Oh, jeez, there's a giant spiky thing. We're coming here to go farm lives. That's what we're here. Okay. Weird is good. Tame's right. Weird is definitely a good thing. There we go. Alright. Jump! Yes! Give me the mushroom! Gloriousness, that's what I wanted. With good levels design. I don't know if Lost Levels is good level design, since so many people have been like, this game is terrible. Where's our P-switch? I missed it, I think. We gotta go back. We're trying to get some lives here, you guys. Here's our P-switch. No! That stupid bomb positions himself right where he wants. I like Lost Levels because I imagine being a game developer, it's like, okay, this is what's hard for me, this is the appropriate level of challenge, and then their appropriate level of challenge is probably like through the roof. Because if they spent so long playing the game and testing it and making sure everything is cool and nice, then they're probably really, really good at the game. And then I imagine that they take like whatever level of difficulty they think is appropriate for themselves and cut it down by like 500% and make the game like a shell of what it would be if they were making it for skilled players or for players at like a developer level of skill. I like Lost Levels because that feels like a game where the developers were like, okay, we've played this game a bunch. We're gonna assume our audience has played it just as much as we have, and let's make it at that level of difficulty. Because, granted, I played it on the All-Stars version, which is like way easier than the NES version. I think I'm doing this wrong again. But it's still like chaotically hard. The All-Stars version is just made for people who like being alive and sane. I would probably be playing the game for the rest of my life if I wasn't playing the All-Stars version. But now I can beat the All-Stars version in like 3 hours. The All-Stars version lets you save after every level. Oh jeez, there we go. That's the big difference. And the original, you have to beat an entire world before you can do anything. Okay. Alright, go back in the pipe. That's where you belong, buddy. Okay, I guess Lost Levels did add Luigi as a playable character. That's definitely something that they added that was new. And that was pretty sweet. Alright, jump! Goodness! Alright, let's just kill him. Yes, this is what we want. Give me those precious coins. Okay, let's get a bunch of lives. Has one neat stage music. Only one? Doki Doki Panic. I'm not very good at that game at all. Okay, 48 lives. That should be good. Down we go. And back we go. I don't remember what we were working on, but we're gonna go back there. Ninja Gaiden 3. Really? You mean Doki Doki Panic? Because it's a real Mario game. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt about it, Ratchet the Wolf. I totally agree. Big the Cat voice all the time. Always appropriate. Alright, back to Roy's castle. And we go. Okay. We gotta be so careful here. One slip and down into the lava you go. That is not how I live my life. It's a pretty... in this level, things are really heating up. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Dang it again. Okay. Down we go. Don't hurry. Yeah, I know. I'm not even touching the run button. I'm just touching the move button. Yeah, Mario 2 Japan. I always call it Lost Levels because Lost Levels is what they called it in All Stars. And that's almost always the reversion I'm referring to. Because one small difference made all the difference in the world for people like me. Okay, so last time, that little flame stick, like, floated around right at the front of my platform and terrified me and got me spiked. But this time, it didn't do that. So much RNG in this game! How am I supposed to speedrun it? I'm just kidding, I would never speedrun a game. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. Aw, oh, dang it. I thought there was gonna be a secret down there. Your eyes need checking. My eyes always need checking. Alright, we'll hurry even slower. We're gonna go at snail pace. We are gonna go slower than a racing snail, you guys. That's how patient I'm gonna be. Alright, down we go. Down again. And down again. Whoa. Alright, how are these fireballs? RNG gonna treat me? Pretty well that time. Oh, sweet. I move like a little bit faster than the snake though. And that's what terrifies me. Okay, good. No! Ah, man. Nintendo is infallible and they can never do any wrongs. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, Tiny Kong was supposed to be Dixie's younger... Oh, really? Dang it! She grew up so much. Yeah, that would have been interesting. If Dixie grew up, then she would have looked like Candy. Infallible. Okay, I don't know if I mispronounced it. It's really ironic to get... It's really ironic when you make puns. Like, when a non-English speaker makes puns, it's really funny. Especially because your puns are better than my puns, Tasso. And it shouldn't be that way. I'm the English major. I'm supposed to make the best puns. But I'm not very good at what I majored in. You're eating. Okay. Have fun enjoying your food. Now it did that thing. It's just flirting at the front of my car. Like, get out of here, buddy. I've got a highway to go on. And there are drunken drivers out there. And stalactites. Heavy rain. Ah, oh, dang it. And we're out of gas. The new Super Mario Brothers. I have not played the new Super Mario Brothers Wii or Wii U or any of that fancy stuff. I am very new to Mario. 2D Marios. I only started playing 2D Marios less than a year ago. Yeah, this is not a safe place to drive your car. This is where people shoot out your windows. This is where the street signs are falling off. This is where people steal stop signs. One time I went to a friend's house. He just had a stop sign in his room. Like, dude, what are you doing? He said he, like, stole it from after a hurricane or something. I'm like, why? Why would you do this? My sister did that once, where we were at a mini golf course. Usually in a mini golf course, at the last hole, when you hit in the ball to the hole, it like basically steals your ball and then puts it back with the ball pit. And then my sister metagamed it. She knew that it was gonna do that, so then she just picked it up and she's like, I'm gonna steal it from my boyfriend. It's like, why? Is he gonna be impressed because you stole a golf ball from a mini golf course? Like, what good are you doing for the world? Oh, jeez. So, me being the valiant warrior I am. My gosh! I convinced her not to do it. You count the Mario games. Mario, Lost Levels, 3, World, Yoshi's Island! Yes! Yoshi's Island. I'm glad you considered that one of them. A lot of people don't consider Yoshi's Island one of them. But dang it. Yoshi's Island is great. Steam has a VR button. Now, next to the controller. Big picture button. I don't know what that means. Virtual reality? There's gonna be virtual reality Steam games? Aw, oh, dang it! A ton of dumb people like that. Apparently. Yeah, I guess some people do just want to watch the world burn. Alright, let's let it burn. They were first selling playing cards. That's crazy. Oculus. Oh, dude, I have looked up the Oculus. I don't know, man. That seems so far out there. That is next gen. Technology, like, is incredible, you guys. I feel like an old man sometimes. If you just think about, like, even just the GPS, like, this thing knows exactly where I am, knows exactly where all these places are that I want to go, and it just guides me there. It tells me, like, as soon as I'm doing something wrong, where they're going. A GPS is something I use every single time I get in the car. I am so incompetent with directions. I would be helpless and lost, and so confused if I didn't own a GPS. I am so glad that, what is up? Badank-a-dank! Welcome to the stream! I'm so glad that I was born in a time when GPSs existed. When I was a kid and we went on family road trips, we would pull out the map, and then like an old-fashioned map is so big it like takes up the entire car as soon as you pull it out. So then you have to, it's like a newspaper, you have to fold it into like 1,600 squares. If you don't know how to fold it properly, then it's just like, I don't know, it's like a FedEx factory after a hurricane. It's all over the place. Virtual reality. Very rageful. We've been stuck on this level for a while. We could actually probably keep an easy death count, since I know how many lives I've gotten. But whatever, we've lost track now, so it's too late. I've lost at least 100 lives, I would guess. But that's okay. We can always get more. And that is a nice thing. The abundance of lives. Kaizo 64. You liked Kaizo 64? I've never tried it. But I liked Kaizo Super Mario World for the first couple levels. And then I got really sick of it. There's just some points in Kaizo Mario World where it's like, even if you use save states, this is still impossible. This is really tough. There we go. And the weird thing about, like, a Mario World level being hard is that, like, it doesn't look very hard. It shouldn't be very hard, but these very simple challenges catch you off guard. Even when you can see everything coming, and you know what's upcoming. Alright, hey buddy. Let's do this! That's all I have to do? I don't even have to wait for him to stop or anything. Alright, drop down, drop down. There we go. Alright, let's first try this guy. That's what I want to do. I bet they won't close down on me all the way. Oh, dang it, no! Oh, thank goodness. Is he dead? Oh, thank goodness! Alright, mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it! And he's done it! Awesome. Nintendo would know. Yeah, they would know. You should try others, Tasso. I am a huge fan of ROM hacks, even if I haven't played very many myself. I just think the existence of them is really cool. Well, even if it's exactly the same, no matter how similar it is, as long as it's something different, that is exciting. And that is a new challenge and a new game and a new thing to do. Okay. Let's go. Jaden Nicky! What is Nico? Jaden Nico, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yes, we are playing Super Mario World. It is fantastic. It's absolutely incredible. Such a good game. Even if I die a lot. Made you think twice about something. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Mystic Gamer? Oh jeez, these guys are fiery. There we go. The Sonic Dream Collection. Oh, cool. That sounds neat. So is it gonna have all the good Sonic games? I think the best Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. But most people will probably disagree with me on that. Oh, dang it. We're dead. Okay, let's try this again. You just don't realize how hard as Congregate got work. Rex! Ah, dang it. Well, I'm sure you'll get better with it over time, Tasso. If you spend a little bit more time, or if you just find hacks that are easier to get working. If one doesn't work, then just move on to the next one. It shouldn't be like crazy hard. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was awesome. I loved that game. But I know what you mean. I know when you're working with emulators and ROM hacks, it can be a little bit of a hassle, but it's always worth it in my opinion. It's definitely worth it. We gotta move fast. These springs were like all over the place in Lost Levels. You don't see them that much in this game though. I guess there's a fair number of springs. Alright, there we go. Yes! A Yoshi? Well, that's very kind of them. I feel like every time I get a Yoshi, it's like a gift. Well, I'm not gonna go get that gift back. He can stay there. Too many piranha... Dang. Too many piranha plants for me to deal with. Only 35 lives left. A real shame. So many going to waste. Alright. Can you imagine if if they made like a new Mario game, and it was pay to play, where it's like each life cost 1 cent? That would be like an arcade game, I guess. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. And we can burn through the world. Oh, definitely. The only thing I haven't decided is how I want to get it. Do I want to have it shipped to my house? Or do I want to go pick it up in person? That I don't know. And thank you for following! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, and good to have you here. Glad you're with us. Alright. Did I lose my firepower? I think I did. Dang it. Alright. Well, we got hit again. But that's okay. I don't mind. There we go. Good, good, good. Whoa! How am I supposed to get that far? I guess you need a cape. I tried ditching my Yoshi and everything. It wasn't enough. Not good enough. Okay. Let's try this again. We need to find a Yoshi. We need to find a cape. Maybe we should just go back and get a cape. I think in the water level you can get a cape. I don't really remember. I killed both. Yeah, I killed myself. I killed Yoshi. We killed everyone. Flutter jump. Yeah, oh man, that would be perfect. Oh, there's no box here. You have to go down the pipe. Or I have to go back and get my cape. It's not that long of a walk. We just gotta, it's a short little trek. But it's well worth it. We get some sweet power-ups by heading all the way back. Let's go. Oh wait, down the pipe. I just wish there was a faster way back. How much it costs and how long it takes. Yeah, the thing is, if there was an actual like pay-to-play game, like pay a cent for a life or something, that would be a good value for people who are really good at the game. People who are really bad and die a lot, it'd be like, ah, terrible value. Kenny Jones, thank you for those. Appreciate it, man. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that gloriousness. No! I said, give me that gloriousness. Not the pay. Oh, the Mario Maker. Got it, got it. Not best to jump it. There's a pipe you need to go down. But I think I could jump it. Oh, as far as... Okay, yeah, if I have it shipped to me, then I wouldn't have to go anywhere, but I think then it would take like 5 days. I am way too impatient for that, I think. Well, okay, I'm really impatient on one hand, since I've been looking forward to this game forever. On the other hand, I'm really lazy. But I think I'm more impatient than I am lazy. So I think I'm just going to go into the store and pick it up. I don't think I'm going to do midnight release, though. Maybe I will, but even if I do, I won't have much time to play it that night. They better do a midnight release for Mario Maker. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I hope I land somewhere safe. Oh, good. Alright, good, good, good. I'm just gonna do it this way. I know you guys said go down a pipe. But look at this! How could this not be the right answer? There we go. Look at that. We won. We didn't have to bother with any pipes anywhere. We might have sacrificed Yoshi on the way, but we flew. We flew! I've lived the life that the birds live. And that is pretty awesome. Yo, what's up, Kenny Joan? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Gets delivered in 1 day or less. Cheaper. It won't get. They told me it'll take like 5 days. Unless I get 2-day shipping, which is expensive. But if I get regular shipping, it'll take like 5 days. Right, there we go. Oh man. He's just dangling that. Alright, let's go through. The secret level. The secret levels are hard to find and difficult. What's the game? Sega. Wait, Sega did not release. Really? They have unreleased games that have just been sitting around for who knows how long? Oh, I am terrible at rhythm games. It's one of my many weaknesses. Gosh, how do we get out of this? I hate ghost houses. The puzzles are just... I don't play Mario games for the puzzles. I play them for the platforming. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I thought it was a good one. Yeah, it was, my platforming skills were pretty. I mean, I'm pretty bad at platformers, but I'm really bad when it comes to rhythm games. These guys are cool. So this level has a very distinct purpose. Using the boos as blocks. Come on over, buddies. Aw, dang it, don't come that close. Alright, well, we got out. That's the important thing. Yes, definitely. If you want to add me on Wii U, my username on there is going to be the same as my username as it is here. Time to split 1. And that'll be awesome. Yeah. Chocolate Island, awesome. I wanted to save too, so that's perfect. You're back. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you back. Dang it, we're dead. Use the cave or lure those blockers. Okay. There were games taken off the Dreamcast Dev Kit. Interesting. That's crazy. Why would they wait all these years to release them? They've had so many like Sonic Mega Collections and even on Steam and all this other stuff. I guess they were just... I don't know. I can't imagine why. There we go. Yes, I wasn't sure if I was going to make that jump or not. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, we're getting places. Man, they get so small when you bop them. It's just like me. I don't die immediately when you bop me. I just get smaller. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. These dinosaurs just... Oh my gosh, not springs! Well, I picked up the spring instead of landing on it. What kind of... I like the 8-bit background. I like levels that give you choices. Like, and sometimes in Mario games you'll be like, okay, there is... If I go off the obvious path, and I want to go through all these flame trains, then I will get to this block where there's a feather mushroom. Or a Yoshi or something like that. It's like, okay, do I want to take the risk to go for the reward? I also really like the idea of time pressure. So in Mario Maker, you can set the clock from anywhere from 500 seconds to 100 seconds. So if you find out that on average you beat your own level with like, I don't know, 220 seconds, then maybe set it to 300. Or if you're really crazy, maybe set it to 200. So that way you don't have like a ton of time to play with. So that way it forces you to be fast through the level. In regular Mario games, it doesn't really do that very much, but someone was saying I should play Super Mario or Super Luigi U because it does that a lot. Like you have much shorter time. Dang it! I guess you can't YOLO jump over. Or maybe you can, but not that way. Didn't really enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's really fun. The one thing I would say do not put in your levels is in Kaizo Mario, there are a lot of times where it's like, okay, I just have to make this jump here. But there are actually secret blocks that will pop up. Like, no, not Kaizo Hard. Not Kaizo Hard. There are secret blocks where when you make the jump in the obvious path, there will be a secret block that you bop your head on and then it kills you. Don't put those in your levels because no one likes those. They're not fun, they're not interesting, they're just like, oh, why do you do this to me? Invisible coin blocks. Yes, those ones. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You're big on beaten rhythm games. I am really bad at those. It's one of my worst types of game things. And thank you for following Ratchet the Wolf! Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Glad you are with us. Glad you're here. And welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go back. You'll put in... Okay, Vash, sounds good. Like, I wouldn't mind if there's alternate paths, and one of the paths has some hidden blocks. I wouldn't mind that as much. What's up, Frosty KW? Welcome. Good to see you, man. There we go. Yes. No, Yoshi, what are you doing? All right. No way! Oh man. Fast scroll levels. No, I like fast scroll levels. In Kaizo Mario, there are scroll levels that scroll so fast that it drags you at the end of the screen, and then you don't have enough time to like actually get there. You're here. Awesome. Well, glad you're here. Welcome to here, Tommy. We have been talking about what people do and do not like in Mario games. I've been saying I really hate... Well, let's see. Jaden does not like fast scroll levels. I like fast scroll levels a lot. I really like those Bowser airship levels in Mario 3, where you're on the level and the entire level moves up and down, and you've got like a cannonball coming in, and the entire level moves up and down. It's like, goodness gracious, I can't deal with all these things coming at me at once. What do I do? What are my options? I don't know. And it's true too. No. Super Mario Sunshine is awesome. Wait, are you saying you like Mario 64? Ah, dang it, dang it. You had to correct yourself. Wait, you like Galaxy? Well, that's kind of surprising. Galaxy's a lot more linear, though, so I can understand that. You don't have time to think, and that's what I like. It's way more fun when it's no think, just do. Just do, because I don't like slowing down. I like running fast, like Sonic, and jumping. I like the running and jumping. I don't like the stop and let me think and let me figure out where I'm gonna go. What's up, Hunter of Peace? Good to see you here, man. What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, good sir. No, I'm not saying thinking is hard. Go get Blue Yoshi. Why do we need a Blue Yoshi? Wait a minute, what level are you suggesting I use a Blue Yoshi for? If there's some secret cool thing I can use Blue Yoshis for, then I want to get Blue Yoshis and use them for this super cool secret thing. Okay, anyway, let's... Oh! Yay! No! Yoshi! Get back here! I brought you here! You had one job! And you will... Ah, Yoshi is not doing his one job. Or her one job. No, Yoshi's a him. I'm pretty sure we know. Yeah, and Birdo is... We don't know what Birdo is. I don't think. I think Nintendo has said Birdo is a girl at some points and also that he's a boy. Maybe it depends on the Birdo. But I know that it's been debated. There we go. I actually found out something really cool about Mario 1 the other day. When you beat Bowser, he actually turns into a Goomba if you look really closely. Isn't that crazy? I lost Yoshi. I didn't lose Yoshi. Yoshi ran away from me. This is why I would be a terrible parent. Wrecked. Oh, man. There we go. Birdo is a boy. Are you the mandatory... yes? Gender fluid. Okay, well that explains it then. We're getting a bunch of mushrooms. Read that info box. It is too small for it to come up on my image preview thing! Okay, let me pull this thing up. What did you link me to, Tasso? What am I dealing with? Probably something horribly inappropriate. Okay, that is pretty funny. Transvestite is a slur? Is gender fluid the proper terminology? There we go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. Derogatory. Pejorative. I know that's your favorite word. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I want to do here. Do you guys see what I see? I see... I killed myself on purpose. Okay, it wasn't actually on purpose, but I'm gonna claim it's on purpose, because I'm gonna go do what BioBall said. Let's go back to the crazy world and do some crazy stuff. My favorite level in this game... I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Super Mario World to say my favorite level. My favorite level in Super Mario in Lost Levels, which I know really well, would be probably 5-4 or 7-4. Those levels are both really fun. Or 8-4 or D4. I like hard levels. I like levels that are not just like that are good, solid level design, where there's a very small number of things you have to deal with, but they're really hard to deal with. And so you just gotta like get good, but also that have power-ups. I like power-ups because that makes the level more forgiving too. And it's nice because it's like, okay, I screwed up on this one part. Wait, this is not what I needed. But it's like, I got better at this other part instead. I want to go to the Star Road. That's why I like power-ups, because then you can make your level, like a level is going to be more forgiving if it has a bunch of power-ups. If it's more forgiving, that means you can make it even harder than it would normally be. Because then they can make more mistakes, which you account for in design. How are you supposed to get this guy? Oh, dang it, he died. I guess we'll beat the level, but how do we get a blue Yoshi? I want to get a blue Yoshi, because I know if a blue Yoshi eats a blue shell. No, wait. Maybe a regular Yoshi works. Because I saw blue shells. I don't really remember. Is Yoshi still back here? Oh, how diligent of you. What's up, Yoshi? We've got an adventure to go on. Oh, jeez. I saw blue shells in that one level, and that made me want to use Yoshi to fly. Need to enter the level without Yoshi. Smoke-a-Loke, thank you for the host! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is up, man? And welcome, Smoke and everyone. You guys, if you have not followed Mr. Smoke-a-Loke, he's really awesome. He was recently playing one of my most favorite games ever, which is Shadow of the Colossus. I replayed that recently on hard mode, and that game is so cool. What is up? How you doing, man? Welcome. I am replaying this... Oh, jeez. There we go. Replaying this game in Hype for Mario Maker. Oh, jeez! Which is coming out in 30 days! Actually, 29 days. Yesterday was exactly 30 days out from today. Yes! Victory! Any shell. Okay, so then let's go back down. Wait a minute, that did nothing? I guess you have to get the secret X's up there? Oh well. Alright, down we go. What's up, DJ Sweet Star? Welcome. Good to see you, man. How you doing, dude? Do I like the game? I think Splatoon looks amazing! But I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I just got a Wii U just like literally last week. Thanks to the super duper generous donation of Mr. Stack, which was really nice of him. And now I'm trying to decide what games to get for it. I have a lot of games to play. I have a huge Steam backlog too. Okay, so we've got a regular Yoshi then. Let's go eat a blue shell. And then we'll go. Okay. This is what I wanted to try out. And thank you for following! Sam Squigs! Welcome to the stream. Glad you're with us today. How you doing, man? Alright. Come on, Yoshi. We've got big plans for you, buddy. I don't even have my cape. But who cares? We don't need it. We just need... Oh, Yoshi. I thought we were friends. This is all I need. I didn't need to bring you like another 2 steps into this world and... We would have had a flying... Sweet Mophie, thank you for the host. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Sweet Mophie. Alright. Hugs. Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. I needed playing a game this hard. Which, like, I know so many people have grown up with this game. It's like, how do you die in this game? Well, because I only started... The first time I beat this game, first time I played this game, was last October? Which was very recent. Most humans have had a huge head start on me. Please give me a Yoshi egg. I know, I'm almost certain it's not going to, but I feel like this level's like made for Yoshis. Yes! Alright, there we go. Yes! Alright, good, good, good. Yeah, I think that's due to the host of Mr. Smokaloke, Tasso, which is much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. What is up, Cheese Slice? Welcome to the stream, Cheese Slice. How you doing, dude? How's your day? How's your life? How's everything treating you, man? We are, chilling out. I really wanted to take Yoshi here, but I guess you can't. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. It's a long walk back to get a Yoshi. If I hit the blue Switch Palace, or the green Switch Palace? There's one Switch Palace we're missing. If we find that, then we can get through. So that would be pretty sweet. Okay. I like the backgrounds. The clouds have eyes. Just like that movie, The Hills Have Eyes. Can you go up through that pipe, I wonder? Tame forgets nothing. That is her one strength, which has been weakening. Go Smash either. I have it on 3DS! And it was really fun for a few months. I haven't played it much lately. I haven't gotten it for Wii U yet. Alright, jump. Jump! Dang it! It's a terrible movie. Really? How about they make a movie called The Clouds Have Eyes? I bet that would be a great movie. Nintendo just likes to put eyes on everything. I think the mountains have eyes at some point. Yes. Yes! Hey, King Demon 8000! What's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. How you doing? Where does anyone know where the closest place is that I can get a Yoshi? Well, there's a feather. That's something. Cause there's so many Koopas. Whoa. It's like made for Yoshis. Yes! Even though it seems like you don't need it. Yeah, this level's so simple you don't need it. But I want it! Okay, sweet. Victory! Mission accomplished. Well done, everyone. Good job, team. We won. We won. And how you doing, Triple J? I know you were here earlier. I gotta get myself some water. I think my voice endurance has been building up again. As of lately. Okay. Delicious. Delicious water. We gotta go beneath? Wait a minute. Aw, oh, dang it. It goes in a circle? We're just walking around in circles now. Do you want a normal underground? Dude, airship for sure. Definitely not the spooky ghost house. Those are the worst. Yeah, Mario did just walk in a circle. I think... Yes, I am. I always drink out of a glass. I've become such a good human lately. You guys, for you guys who don't know, this is my Brita filter. I used to be really lazy and I would just drink directly out of it. People call it unsanitary, but if you're the only one who uses it, then it's not that big of a problem. But, I stopped doing that recently to try and be a little bit more human. There are things that define you as being human, like exercise and having friends. I've been trying to do those too. Yeah, and getting haircuts. I'm like king of humanity right now. The reason why I say that is because, like, if a philosopher tries and define, like, what is human, they have a lot of trouble with it. Because they're like, okay, if you have a Cylon, which is like this thing in Star Trek or Babylon 5 or something, where it's a robot that's exactly like a human, and there's no way to tell any difference unless... Because they're genetically engineered so closely to being human that there's no way to tell unless you literally cut them open. And it's like, okay, so is this robot thing actually a human if they experience emotions and they claim to have emotions and they talk and walk and eat and do everything like we do? That's why I say doing something is human, because it's like, okay, doing these things proves that I'm human and that I'm not some Cylon robot human imitator. I've heard really good things about it. My friend played Monster Hunter 3 a whole bunch, and he really liked it. I played the co-op a little bit of Monster Hunter 3. It was fun. I hear it's grindy. What's up, James Roy Games? Welcome to the stream. Now this is what I want to see, but we gotta play careful. Eat. Eat, Yoshi. You know you're hungry. Yes. You got food! That's awesome! Far from human. Yeah, that's all good though. Oh man, giant blue pipe getting in my way. Okay, we gotta eat another one. No, Yoshi! Oh man, why is it so easy to lose your Yoshi? And we lost everything. Well, dang it. Where else can we go? Can we go here? Because Mario's just gonna walk in a circle. Volcano 9! What's up, Volcano 9? Welcome to the stream. You won't save the wings forever. Yeah, I know they run out. When Yoshi starts to swallow the shell, that's how you know it's running out. Or you could just lose the Yoshi. Yeah, lose it all together. I like Super Mario Bros. 3, like the original the best. 8-bitified and everything. Is this the level we should beat instead? I don't know where to go, or where I want to be. It is so good to have you here, Medicus Long! It's only easier to lose it when I'm playing? Okay, I guess. According to you, you're better at me than Super Mario World. I don't know if I can believe you. But, oh well. I guess this level seems hard. Let's find an easy level. We need to find somewhere where we can blaze some new territory. 99 laps. No way! There is actually Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I've heard it so many times that I think it's true. I've heard that on the N64 version of Smash Brothers, if you hold like 4 different buttons and rotate your control stick 30 times in a row, you actually get to play as Master Hand. I know it sounds like a crazy rumor, but I've heard it so many times I think it's true. And that's what it makes me think of when you say, oh, you have to walk around 99 times. It's like, what if it actually happens? What if it's actually true? What if you're actually right? I don't know. I'll never find out because I'm never going to walk around 99 times in a row. 4 is pretty good. You liked 4? Maybe I should check it out. I know a lot of people like the DS one. There we go. Good, good, good. He looks so angry. Yeah, he does. Why would he be angry, though? He has a cape. A flying cape. He is literally a superhero. That's not true. It's not? Oh, there is a glitch, but that's not how you do it. Immediately lose it. I don't die. Okay, almost instantly. Or I beat the level in one shot. Wrecked. Because who knows what I'm capable of? I don't even know what these hands are capable of. Ghost houses are terrifying. They're so hard. Of course, yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do, Tommy. No, I was trying to jump over it in the spinny way. Good night kiss? No, make out reef. That's what we were doing. You get the strength before going, and yes, I am. You can push a truck out of the way to catch Mew. Really? I don't know if we're just talking about random video game rumors or if that's actually true, but that would be cool. I mentioned earlier that... Dang it, why? Last time I went too high, this time I went too low. Everything's going wrong. Kaizo Pokemon. How does this exist? How can an RPG be Kaizo levels of difficult? I don't know! But it sure does sound cool. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay. Even if you put a Kappa there, I wouldn't even know if to trust it or not. Oh, you can just run under stuff? Cool. Just like there's this one level in Mega Man where you get hit a bunch by all these raindrops, and I'm like, my gosh, how do you get through this level without taking damage? It's so crazy hard. And then someone told me, just hold forward and don't stop. You'll be fine. I'm like, what? That's what they... I don't know. It seems like the simplest trick in the world. Oh, jeez. But it works, so I wasn't complaining. Dang it, why do they come so close to me? On Monday? Yeah, I did laundry since then. On Monday? What is today? Wednesday? I know I wore red yesterday. Or at least I think I did. That's what I was trying to do before, probably. For the N64 Smash Master. The Konami code is not hardcore because it's the same code for every game. I haven't even played a Konami game in years and I know the Konami code. There we go. Just like how I remember random things. I still remember my friend's phone number from 2nd grade. I just have a musical melody to it. Maybe I should call it now. Have you guys ever went back to an old house? Like, sometimes I drive by the house that I lived in when I was 10 years old. And it's like, I wonder who's in it now. I wonder what they would think if I told them everything that happened in that house. Be like, this was my room. Why are you living in my room? Or what they would think if it's like, can I walk around and see what you guys have done to the place? Even though I haven't lived here in like, who knows how many years? The most irritating thing in the Mario series is running out of lives and game overing and losing a ton of progress. That is what I don't like. Or in Mario World, the most frustrating... That's not an issue. Yes! Oh, man. We had so many of them. In Mario World, the most frustrating thing is deciding if you want to go back to Top Secret area to get your Yoshi, your cape, your backup cape, or just trudge on. I almost always am just gonna trudge on. Ghost houses are still your least favorite. I don't die that much. I've only died a handful of times. Probably not even triple digits. I bet. Mario is the most the most irritating game element, besides invisible blocks that appear out of nowhere. Yes! I don't even know. Hammer Bros. They're not in this game. They're in the NES one though. Hammer Bros are like absolutely evil. I cannot stand Hammer Bros. If you want to make me not have fun, just put a million Hammer Bros. There we go. They're so difficult. They're worse than Bowser. Yay. Watch this, you guys. You thought I missed the checkpoint? Well, I didn't. I was just coming back to get it. But I had everyone fooled. Who would have thought I thought of that? Not me. Oh, dang it. We're dead. Hammer Bros. Yeah, RNG Bros. Exactly. That is why they are so difficult to deal with. You're afraid of ghosts. I remember that too. Yeah, how was your baseball game? That sounds exciting. They are! Yes, we finally agree on one thing. Hammer Bros are the work of... Jeez. Alright. The work of the devil. They're terrible. There's something I can do with this P-switch. Otherwise it wouldn't be here. It just makes coins? That can't be all. There has to be more. Maybe there's a second P-switch you hit? Alright, jump! I really want to kill that guy. It's so much fun flying. How did I die last time if I could fly? No! Oh, man. Oh, the sun. The sun in Mario 3 is really obnoxious. There we go. Yeah, the puzzles in Ghost Houses also really annoy me. Please die! You have one job, and that's to die! We're a team here. He's not part of the team. A magnet for death. Deaxiom! What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, Deaxiom! Good to see you here, man. Glad you're with us. What is going on? The name is Louie! What's up, Louie? Welcome. Welcome, Louie. Alright, can we bop him? Please, let me bop him! Come on, Switch. Does a Switch not kill people? I know a Switch will wound you. One thing you never want to hear your parents say, go get me a Switch from the yard. That was like, I was one generation too late for that. But I think my parents might have had to deal with that. They never mentioned it explicitly, but I know they were in that generation. And can you imagine that? Like, actually going out into the world and being like, okay, let me go get a stick that's gonna be used to beat me. Like, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Because how do you decide? Do you get a really big one so that they don't get mad at you? Or do you get a small one so that they won't hit you that hard? Or will it be so small that they hit you even harder because they can't believe that you're being incompetent and trying to troll your own parents? I don't know. Start studying for your cat final. Well, good luck with your calc final. Good luck. Wish you the best of luck with that, Deaxiom. Okay. Fingers crossed! Yeah, we're hoping for the best for you, man. Oh, well. Yeah, you do like math. Math is confusing. It's literally imaginary sometimes. A mushroom. Couldn't you just make some really funny pun like, oh, I did the problem, but the answer is imaginary. I don't know, just write that out instead of the actual answer. Yay! We did it! Flame Boys 1705! What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, and good to see you here today, Flame Boy! Welcome. Did that do a whole lot of nothing? Are you kidding me? How do we do anything? Math is important. It is important. I agree. Football chucks. Yeah? We gotta find a way to be relevant in this level. I really want a Yoshi. Could someone find me a Yoshi? We need a Yoshi, stat! This... Or a Cloud. I'll accept a Cloud. If I can find some way to take this Lakitu down. Well, that did not work out. This Lakitu is after me. Yes, I do remember you from the Tomb Raider stream. That was awesome. It was a long time ago. I did beat that game, and that game was pretty sweet. There we go. That was a while back. There we go. Try going down a pipe. Which pipe? There are so many of them. How do you choose? Cosine and sine and tangent. Those are triangle things. They're triangulastic. Oh, jeez. I bet if I just never take that mushroom, he's never gonna bug me. It's a trap! I bet that's what it is. It's a trap. Lakitu Cloud is way better. Because I've never been in a clown car. I guess they're in the newer games or something. But I've never been in one. I get it. See, this is a trap. Unless we can kill him. He's trying to bait me. Literally! I am literally getting baited. I will not be baited by this jerk. Thank you for following! Chris7420! Welcome to the stream, and good to have you here, my friend, Chris. We're trying to kill this big jerk. Without taking his cloud. I mean, without taking his candy. I don't trust strangers. Especially if they have green mushrooms! Ah, dang it, we're dead. You failed last week. You just couldn't get it. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Trig. Ah, Trig is the worst! Nothing worse than Trig. Ah, dang it. We're dead again. We can do it! Yes, we can! I know we can. I do believe. I liked calculus a lot better than algebra. But I like geometry. Yes! Better than either one. I like game theory the most. Where it's like, alright, your buddy's making word problems. That's where the life should be. It should not be in stupid, regular, just numbers. It should all be word problems. So that they're real. And you see how it actually matters. There we go. Go down a pipe. There's nothing down this pipe. Nothing down this pipe. Yeah! Geometry was fun, because it's circles, it matters, it's real, it exists. Which is pretty much a Mario game with really good editor. You need to know how high Mario jumps and how they go. Okay, got it. Squid King! What's up, Squid King? Welcome to the stream. I feel like that's gonna be the answer. Maybe you have to take the cloud. Alright, let's bring this guy over here. I bet we can use his cloud to get in that pipe. Dude, come on, lay off! Can I bop him? Wait, if I bop him, it's gonna... Oh, dang it. We need to bring a shell. This is complicated. This is like a recipe. Are you kidding me? Can I go down here? No. This is like a recipe. Just give me a shell. One of these should make a Koopa or something. Okay, I'll take it. That's true, Tasso. Game theory is awesome, where you learn like, okay, you have these cards in this game of poker. What is the chance of you getting this card, or getting a royal flush, or winning, or losing? That is the math I live for. If all math was game theory, I would be so alive. I would be a math major. I took game theory in college and just absolutely fell in love with it. Because math never mattered to me until it's like, okay, how do you win a game of chess? And stuff like that. Using game theory. Aw, dang it. Okay, where do we go? What is your favorite part of Super Mario Maker so far? Just the ability to limit how much time you have? Or the ability to combine items together? Dang it, why? Alright, we need this shell. We need this shell. The movie 21? Never heard of it. Pretty sure game theory uses... Yeah, game theory and Google. It does use a lot of algebra. It uses a lot of stuff. Advanced game theory needs calc and all sorts of stuff. Alright, see you later, Ratchet the Wolf! What is... Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I will see you next time. Alright, here's our shell. This is what we need. Yes! And he's done it! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Dang it! PEMDAS. Yeah, PEMDAS rules. Back in the day, man. King of math. I actually never did my math homework because they would always check to make sure that you had numbers written down. They never made sure that it was actually right. I got really lazy because of this. They would be like, alright, do 40 problems. I'm like, 40? That'll take who knows how long. And my theory was, if I know how to do it, then I'll be able to get it 100% of the time. So there's 0% reason for me to practice, because if I actually know it, then I don't need to practice. I just need to plug numbers into the formula. Are you kidding me? Oh, dang it. Why? Such frame perfect. Like, he knew I was there. Oh, that's obnoxious. But that theory didn't work out because somehow there would be, like, exceptions. And all these exceptions would show up on the test. And I'd be like, how is this possible? I was supposed to just put numbers into a calculator and it didn't work. Yeah, and then it was crazy what I did. I intentionally got a D in a class once so that I could retake it. If you got a C or better, you weren't allowed to retake it for a better grade. I intentionally got a D so that I could retake my math class and get a better grade. I don't know if that was a good idea or not before it was doing it, but I thought it was because I was like, I need good grades. I'm a smart kid. I can do better than this. Because I was gonna get a C. But then intentionally I got a D instead. And then I retook the class so I could get like a significantly better grade. But I made the mistake of retaking it online. A math class online is a horrible idea. Because then, even when you're doing homework, they check every single answer. They grade you like vicious crocodiles. Like in a regular class, in a regular math class, they'll be like, oh, you ran out of time? You can finish the test on Monday. Just don't cheat or anything, or stuff like that. Or they're like, oh, we don't have enough time to finish this chapter. We'll just skip it and move on to the next thing. That happened all the time in my high school. Every single year, all the time. In an online math class, that is not going to happen in a million years because everything is monitored if you're taking a class online. I mean, granted, if you are someone who would be inclined to cheat, it's going to be easier if you're doing it online because then you can just have all your answers in the other tab or whatever. But the class itself is so hard that no matter how much you cheat, it is not going to make it better to take a math class online. I guarantee it. Not that I would ever cheat, because that would be horrible, but I'm just saying I had friends who did. Wrecked! Dang it! How do you grade that? Well, you grade it viciously by, instead of being like, oh, you did it? Okay, 100. Instead being like, oh, you got 7 out of 10 right on this homework problem? Well, then you get 70% C, and then you get wrecked. Alright, come on down, buddy. Yes, give me that sweet, sweet shell. That's all I want. No! Why is this so quixotic? I would never cheat. I'm gonna go back and get my cape and stuff. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I don't know how to do it right. Games are hard, Tommy. I don't know if you've noticed. You hate Lakitos and Spinies. Okay. They're your worst nightmare. Worse than Hammer Bros. I don't think anything's worse than Hammer Bros. All online classes are awful? I've always heard online classes are easy. Look at where you are now. Yeah. It sounds like you cut a lot of corners. I'm all for cutting corners, as long as you're not cheating. There we go. Alright, now this level is going to be cake. But I feel bad doing this. This is cheating. Because it's like, okay, I had too much trouble doing the level the real way. But everyone thinks it's actually just a feature. A self-starter. A fire starter. On score of accuracy of your work. Yeah, they are awful. Without the Cloud Dude. How do you beat it without the Cloud Dude? And thank you for following ML Breezy! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. What is up, my friend? And hello. Can't talk about Firestarter. Oh yeah, I still need to finish that book. Still gotta finish that. But I've got a lot of books to read. But I am a busy man. I have been... Oh yeah, you guys. I meant to tell you guys that... Shoot, what level were we even on? Let's go here. Oh, cool! It started me at the checkpoint? We're at 2 lives. That's bad. We gotta go back and save then. Oh, thank goodness. Cheating is going to the force and getting as many 1-ups as possible. I don't consider that cheating because there are many ways to grind lives. Doing it faster is perfectly fine. I consider cheating things that make the game exponentially easier, which don't include grinding lives. Oh my gosh. Why do they do this to me? Why? I don't know. I guess we can try that again. I hope there's some mushrooms along the way. And we've got my... Oh shoot, I'm dead. Well, I hope we saved recently, because that is not good. Maths taught you properly in school. What was the last level? Oh, we beat a ghost house. And then we got a pointless path. Did I watch 21? No. Just assume I've never watched any movies ever, because I probably haven't. I've done almost everything since I game overed. Just less rules. Ah, rules are the worst. Let's get rid of them all! Because no one likes rules. Oh, jeez. There we go. Good, good, good. Math is a language. Yeah. A's and B's. This game is cruel. It is a very cruel... This game is a very cruel mistress. People who call it easy are just... I don't know. They're robots! Clearly, they are not human. Anyone who thinks this game is easy is a robot. Because I am human and this game is hard. I don't even know where to go right now, you guys. I am literally lost. And open to suggestions. Thinking, I'll never use this. It's only for X. But you end up using it anyway. Over exaggerate. Yes, tonight is the night when Ore Matugare comes out. This game is okay. So we have 2 bots in the channel, Tame and Tasso. They are both bots, confirmed, undeniably. They haven't admitted it. Die because of ADHD jumping. What does that even mean? We haven't beaten Vanilla Secret. Let's go here. Wow, it starts me... Wait a minute. Why does it start me at the checkpoint when I game overed? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. Yay, give me that. I need that. Yes, that's sweet mushroom. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys the secret of the world. The greatest secret that I found out recently. The secret to being crazy healthy is just eat everything frozen. Frozen fruits and frozen vegetables is insane. I had a smoothie this morning with mangoes, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, kiwis, orange juice, and all sorts of other things. At least like 8 different fruits and vegetables. Okay, no vegetables, because vegetables are nasty in a smoothie. But 8 different fruits. And I can do that every single day of my life. And it's so much variety. And pineapple, all these great things in one. I can just do that whenever I want. And then the same thing with vegetables. You take like asparagus and peas, green beans, carrots, all this frozen stuff, and just pour it into a pot and boil them all at once. It's like, man, I'm getting like a million years worth of variety all in one. What's up, Dull and Birmingham? Good to see you here. Glad you're with us. What is up? Vegetables are not nasty. They are in smoothies. I know some people make like, oh, a spinach smoothie or all this other stuff. You are mine. Just as long as you claim this game is easy. Your thoughts are not enough. Lower level headache teachers understand math well enough to explain it in a way that makes sense. Yeah, I completely agree. A class being good or bad, like, can be so often defined by the quality of the teacher. Like, I loved physics because I had a great teacher. Other people hated physics, but I don't know. No, I'm not gonna put spinach in my fruit smoothie. That's gonna ruin it. I put flaxseed in my smoothie though. Like, so this is my plan for being the healthiest man in the world. Every day for lunch, I'll have one of those fruit smoothies with literally 8 different fruits in it. Every day for dinner, I'll have a pot of vegetables with those 8 different vegetables dang it, I mentioned. And then I also have these chips from Walgreens, which have flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds, and a million different other healthy things. Wheat grain, and all sorts of stuff. And it's like between those 3, between dinner, lunch, and the chips for a snack, I've got like all my health areas covered every single day. And I will be invincible. I just need turmeric. Turmeric's really healthy. I could put it in with the vegetables. Fresh spinach. Fresh spinach will go bad very quickly. Dang it. We're at a dying point. It's getting really tough. See ya later, Tasso! Thank you for hanging out with us today, man. A smooth... Okay, leave me that recipe. Knowing me, I'll even make it, too. Oh, there we go. I like recipes. I'm learning to be a master chef. One step at a time. Yes, I know what WarioWare DIY is! I think the game is absolutely incredible. I want to pick it up and play it and do a million things with it. It sounds really cool. Any game that lets me create my own content, I'm gonna love it forever. That is my one weakness. Okay, not my one weakness, my one strength. I might not be the most creative person in the world, but I will sure as heck try to be. That is for sure, because I am dedicated to the things I like. My goodness. No, literally, I bought spinach once before I even left the store. It was already spoiled. That's how bad it goes fast. You have the game yourself. You do? Awesome! That is exciting. I'll ship it to you. Maybe it's been a while since it's come out. Maybe I should just go buy it. I don't know. It seems like fun though. I love creating my own content. Why am I carrying this spring around with me? I don't know, but I'm taking it somewhat. There's a Yoshi here? Are you kidding me? I've been going all that way for Yoshis when there's one just sitting here? Alright, well now I know what... Sorry, I had my words mixed up, DXU. That is not normal. Okay, I was exaggerating. But it goes bad within like a week. And a week is way too fast. I can't eat an entire amount of spinach within a week. That's great. Memorized? Are you kidding? Yeah, of course I have them memorized. Does it seem like I have them memorized? I've played these levels once. Once in my life. No! Yoshi! Ah, Yoshi has one job and it fails it every time. Double grabbing. No. Is that where you grab someone and then you grab them somewhere else? Shame, shame, shame. I'm working on it. I'm replaying this game, so I'll slowly start to memorize them. I'll be like, hey, yeah, you get the thing here, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you win the game within 5 seconds. A week is not fast. Yes, it is. That's why I'm amazed by frozen food, because frozen food, I forget about it for a week, a month, a year. Who knows? It's still gonna be good. That's the greatness of frozen food. And you don't even have to put ice in a frozen smoothie because it's already cold and icy and slushy-like. No, Yoshi! Not again! Oh, man. I failed Yoshi. Well, if Yoshi was more competent and spent longer eating those shells and didn't spit them out, it should be more gratuitous that I'm giving him all this food and spend longer chewing it. Okay. There we go. Let's get out. Yoshi, let's ride. Well, I guess I'm being the jerk since I'm forcing Yoshi to be ridden by me. But that's okay. I think Yoshi likes going out for a ride. Look at how much fun he's having right now. See that expression of pure pleasure on his face? He is just having a ball! Ah, not again! You don't buy food to eat it. Exactly. Well, I need to have it for times. There are some things you just need to have so that when that occasion comes up, you have it ready and waiting. Like things like baking soda. How often do you use baking soda? Almost never. But when you need it, you really need it. When you grab a P-switch or another thing, and place it the same place as another P-switch. Grab them, both of them. Whoa, so you can carry 2 P-switches? That sounds pretty cool. I wonder if I can spit out the shell and then eat it again. That would be cool. Oh, jeez! Well, now I'm scared. I wish I had my cape. Oh well. Yoshi's so big. He's a lot of a bigger target for the... Oh, dang it. I think I need to find a cape somewhere. These levels are getting way too hard. I don't know if anyone's actually beaten this game more than once before. Actually, that's a really silly thing to say. Of course people have. But it's really hard to beat it the first time. And it's just as hard the second time. Okay, let's find a place to go get things. Does Chocolate Island have some stuff? We need... What's up? Twiz Sparks! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. What is up, Rain Ford? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, you guys. Oh, jeez! Is it a raid? If it is a raid, tell me who was streaming. I will give you a shout out. Welcome, you guys. This is an adventure. Lots of death. Welcome, Danny MG12 and Trinas. Hello, you guys. Hello, friends. Welcome. Which plays Pokemon? Really? I don't think so. What is up, world's dumbest fox? Yeah, I know I failed. I fail a lot. I die a lot. It happens, man. But we're used to it. Rex, we double killed him. We got the combo in. Alright, sweet. Has the airship level been in Super Mario World? No, it has not. It was only in Mario 3. Okay, where? Okay, here's where we're gonna go. We need to get CD4 CJ. Hello, have I played Dark Souls? No, I have not ever played Dark Souls. I love everyone equally. World's dumbest fox. That is your answer. Yeah, please easy on the On the caps. Alright, let's land here safely. Good, good, good. Where are we going? Oh, geez, he's eating the egg. I hope he lands somewhere safe. No! Oh, I landed somewhere safe and then I died. Yes. I think we can go back to... Every ghost house has 2 exits. I see there's a castle over there. So there must be an exit we're missing here. Well, of course there is, because it's red. And New Super Mario Bros. I have 0 experience with the new Super Mario Bros. There has to be an exit we're missing here. I went to the obvious one. And then I kept dying at the hard one. Okay. Dang it. That has an airship. Oh, it does? I know that the Mario Galaxy has airships too. I love airships. The music is insanely awesome. Not only the music, but also... Dang it, why? I don't want that. Because he gets vicious. And thank you for following! Yoshi Lover 14! Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Alright, yes, the feather. Ooh. Man, I wonder if I wanted the star, but I don't know. Okay, let's go. Yes! There we go. Okay. Jump. Can we burn this guy? Please? Oh wait, that might be the answer! There was that one thing I was trying to get into. There's one particular pipe. If I can burn a Lakitu and steal his cloud, then I bet I could get into that blue pipe. Alright, let's kill him. Where's the Lakitu? Come out, buddy. There you are. Yes! Now we can do it. This is what I've been trying to do for who knows how long. Years? Centuries? Decades? Yes. There we go. Okay, I think this is the exit. Awesome. We did it! Finally! Alright, progress has been made, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving on. Forest secret area. Good, good, good. I think we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more levels, and then probably call it a day. Depending on how long it takes. But you guys, it's been really awesome today. Been an absolute blast replaying this game. There's an easier way. Like what? I can't imagine any easier way. Unless you use the flying thing, or a blue Yoshi. Maybe that's what BioBros was talking about for that level. A blue Yoshi would have made it way easier. What if Super Mario Maker had a 3D edition? I don't know, I was thinking about that. I don't think they should ever make Super Mario Maker 2. They should just make DLC for it. But 3D makes everything a lot more complicated. But that goes without saying. If it's more complicated, it's harder to make levels. And I like 2D. Alright. Man, the background is moving really fast. So even though these platforms look like they're moving slow, it's just moving slow compared to the Koopas. Compared to the background, we're like running through 1,000,000 trees an hour. There we go. I bet there's a secret in here. If it's a coin, I'm gonna be almost as bad as a coin, a 1-up. As if I need any of those. Come on, drop me down, drop me down. Down we go. Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, you guys. I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you everyone who followed and for everyone who was able to hang out with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been truly awesome today. I will be back with more of this greatness. More Super Mario World tomorrow. I can assure you of that. Definitely keep your eyes out. We'll be back tomorrow. thank you for being here. I will find a buddy of mine to host for you guys to check out next. But bye, and see you later.